sorry. Yeah.
I wanna fuck, girl, excuse my manners. Between that pussy in my pockets, I don't know what's fat enough. She got all these niggas watching, but I gotta have her. It's only right to slap that ass when she walking past. In them red bottom heels and her thong showing. She make that ass go crazy when her song gone. I done threw a few hundred and I'm still tipped. Made it rain on the stage to catch her attention. By the end of the night, I done blew a G. Just to let her know she should fuck with me. She asked me what I'm sipping on, I told her Hennessy. She had a tattoo on that ass, that's a Tiffany. I ain't even had nothing. When her shift over, we can hit the sweets. Now I got her in the bed, rolling swishy sweets.
You got to be the baddest broad in the state. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. I swear to God, girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Hey, you bad as fuck. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest.
Another reason why I called your ass that day too, though. I think it was when I think about it, I say
All right.
dynamic intro.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, ghouls and ghouls, Tied to the Game is back for all you fools. We got a loaded cast today, like always. Full house in the building. Behind the camera, I got yours truly, Poppy Chew, in the building. And I'm over there pressing buttons and shit. You already know, the host with the most, Dmarks. Oh yeah, tell them what you got.
Yo. Hey, it's your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing, you're not splashing. Definitely not the party sleep. Hey man, look. Hey, shout out to my dogs in New York, man. Hey, go Knicks, go, man.
Go.
I can't even lie, man. Hey,
Here you
salute
go.
here. I know what y'all got going on over there, man. Look, no, I gotta be
Go.
honest. My niggas from the BX.
I know.
I got
Let me
shout out Brooklyn, but BX.
Is that why old boy was
Manhattan.
screaming like that?
Yeah.
Leon?
Yeah. But you remember did you hear what he was saying?
Yeah.
You see how Joe walked off?
Yeah.
I sent that.
Nigga, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about Leon.
Who is Leon?
Oh my God. The dude that played David Ruffin. Y'all didn't see the clip of him screaming? Knicks!
Oh,
Knicks!
Yeah. The Knicks yeah. Eastern Conference Finals. But no, I don't want to say. I just want to salute. Hey, we live from New York. Hey, salute your. Congratulations, my boys. Y'all boys go lose. You right. My bad. I'm being disrespectful.
Over to the right of me, our esteemed,
I'm still being disrespectful.
feminine energy in the building. Clock that T. Talk to him.
What's up? It's Big Red. Clock that T.
Yeah. And I'm yours truly, Bombay. Blessings. I'm here. And let's kick this shit off, man.
Take a shot for me. Hey, my nigga Bombay. Hey, look. What we not gonna do is act like we didn't hear him say he take a shot of Bombay off a bitch ass.
What's wrong with that?
We ain't gonna eliminate
What's
that
wrong
point.
with that?
Nothing. I ain't say nothing.
Shit,
Listen.
get the juices flowing.
Ooh. Whose juices?
Okay, talk to me. Talk nice.
Both parties.
Talk nice.
Oh,
A shot off a
Lord.
bitch ass. So like,
Take a shot off a bug.
It sounds like that. You
She
need
got
to put
the
it on the
yams.
bucket
do you
list.
pour it down the crack of her ass?
That's unsanitary.
That's if we had a few sessions by the end.
It said
Then
alcohol
you
kills
pour it down
everything.
the crack of her
Yeah, I
ass.
trust you at that point.
I don't want no alcohol down there on me.
Well, it ain't going.
Don't let it go down there. You better.
That's what I'm saying. I'm down there.
What that sound?
That-
Catching the funnel, man. Shit.
Yes.
Freaky man.
So,
Catch it.
catching all that shit, but
Hey, yo.
It's a song by a girl, and I don't know who it is. When I be at work, they be playing it. It's a pop song, but on the song, she's saying, if I let you get the lollipop, you got to get it until it drop. And don't let it drop. It's a pop song. And I got to find it to send it to y'all. Because it's like, y'all don't want to play barely no rap, but y'all letting this girl say, if I let you hit this motherfucker, you got to let me come and don't let it
pop
drip.
music, they say some things, and you got to know.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
No, you don't, Mr. Fowl. No, hey, yo. Nah, Mr. Fowl, we just watched you all on Patreon. Yeah, matter of fact, let me do this real fast. Give me a second. Make sure y'all tune in to Patreon. Tied to the game on Patreon. $2.99, $4.99, $10.99. Hey, on this $10 tier, this last video that will be dropping tomorrow at like noon, maybe 2 o'clock. I don't know what time. I gotta ask Pop. Y'all ask Pop. Actually, Pop's here. You can ask Pop. But we have a video dropping tomorrow because y'all know we drop Monday Patreons. For everybody that should go subscribe. Even the cast should subscribe to our Patreon. Yeah, $2.99, $4.99, $9.99. Only subscribe on the website of Patreon.
I'm not giving you niggas no money.
If you don't, they will charge you the Apple and Google charges. Do not act like I did not say that. Breaking news. You will get charged for Apple and Google services. If you go on Patreon.com.
Right, they will run your shit monthly.
Patreon.com.
Twice a week too.
Type in Tied to the Game. You will get a $2.99, a $4.99, and a $9.99 pricing point. You should pick the $9.99 tier. That's where the violence happens. I'll just let y'all know right now. That's where the violence is. But anyway, back to it. Your ass eating skills. That's where we was, right?
Hey, yep.
Skills. Wow.
He wants to be taught.
I don't.
It's okay.
I don't.
It's
Trust
okay.
me. I don't. Trust
It's
me.
okay.
Well, you can't eat everybody ass.
You definitely don't. Eating ass is like kissing. You can't do it to everybody.
Can't just do it to everybody.
Kissing is too intimate, and so is eating ass.
It's two resident ass eaters in the room.
You signed me up.
Plus the recipient. So
I
I am trying to learn.
Let me tell you how
Signed me up for the ass eating.
Let me tell you how
we locked
intimate
in.
kissing is. I went out on a date with a guy I never met before. He was in my DM extra heavy on Instagram. We go. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings with him in Dearborn. I drove there.
I want no spicy booty.
Want the beat
So
up?
we get there,
Spicy ass.
and as we leaving, he hugged me. He tried to kiss me. I could have slapped the fuck out of him, but I had to remember, damn, you in Dearborn.
That's the only thing. Oh, okay.
That was the only thing that kept me from smacking that nigga.
Damn, you
so
in
you-
So you
Dearborn.
wasn't feeling it.
So you just shake hands?
Slap hands, slap hands. Everybody slap hands.
Kiss
He
him
tried to
You don't even
kiss
do that. You
me.
gonna fist bump.
Kiss bump at the end of the night. Kiss on the cheek or something.
Even to a nigga that offer her food.
Shake hands.
Look at him,
That's what
look.
it
You
is.
want to get fired on? Try to kiss me.
It's shaking hands. That's it. You're gonna get.
No, we can hug. He hugged me. I was cool. He tried to kiss me.
I'm not curious,
You gave him-
gang,
you
but
gave him the
I
church
just want
hug?
people to expound. That's
You
all
gave
I
him the
know.
church hug or
no,
real
we had
hug?
a regular hug.
Okay, now okay. I get
But
it.
don't try to kiss me, bro. Never saw that nigga
So
again.
when are you accepting kisses?
Let me do. Maybe at
you
the,
want to lead in.
let me give you the okay. Don't just go in trying to do it.
So
That's
niggas
what I'm
just gonna be
saying.
standing there. You gonna be like, okay, you can kiss me.
the 80
No, I'm
Right,
saying.
right. Yeah, you gotta elaborate that.
Listen, you
Gotta
either gonna
elaborate
ask
that.
for it or read the room. That's how I feel.
All right, he read the
And I
room and he
feel
went
like-
in for a kiss and you
No,
was
that's
like,
not what the fuck.
you hit him with the.
It's always these stories of me fighting niggas. Are you okay? I never said I was fighting anybody.
So I'll be ready to slap a nigga.
Are you
who
okay?
is this?
That's
visionary.
bitch.
Huh?
That's visionary.
Okay, let me say something to you.
That's visionary.
I do not get into
Scorpio
physical
Virgo
altercations
fight.
with men.
Scorpio
I want to
Virgo
make
fight.
that very
Watch out,
clear.
man. Scorpio Virgo.
I
fight.
don't get into physical fights with men. I ain't fought a man since I was a little kid, and that was me fighting my boy cousins. I don't fight men. Do I get in encounters where I think about it? Like, niggas be having me fucked up? Yes, I do. But I exclude myself from the situation. Because that man tried to kiss me and I wasn't giving off that energy. I'm going to separate myself from you. I'm straight. I never saw him again. I ain't say nothing crazy to him, none of that. I just, yeah.
Off him,
Off of
Miss
Miss Reed?
Yeah.
Off of Miss Reed.
And he was acting like he ain't
This
want
niggas in the NFL making millions of
look,
dollars
All
off
right,
Miss
hold
Reed.
on.
He was sitting there acting like, let me tell you what he did.
Because
He
we
was
always talk about the worst of times.
He was
We gotta get to
sitting
the
there
worst of times.
acting like he was a cool guy or whatever. He had no kids. He was helping take care of his mom, but he was also acting like he didn't want to eat. Like, oh, I just got done eating, so I ain't even really hungry on some trying to be cheap shit. I read him.
Oh damn.
Was he trying to be cheap?
My
or was he
right-handed
proud?
guy.
Listen,
My right-handed guy.
Wait. What I'm saying is, was he being cheap, or maybe he was just trying to make sure he had enough money to fulfill your order?
No, he was being cheap, and it's okay, cause I'm always gonna have a wallet with me.
He might have just
But
wanted
then
to.
we get judged if we ask if you can pull
It's-
your wallet out.
But if he would have been like, oh, we can split the bill, I'd have been perfectly fine. You wanna know why?
Because you wasn't
'Cause
thinking
you-
about giving him no rhythm anyway.
You didn't already turn me off. It's okay. I ain't tripping.
A nigga struck out before he even step up to the plate.
Now, since you feel
God
this way,
damn.
what does it look like when a nigga, he he win. He hit the jackpot.
like-
First day, bow, hit the jackpot. Bow. Have you ever fucked on the first day?
I have.
Okay, tell us about that experience. You always tell us about how you bullied a nigga and knocked him over in the parking
say
lot.
nothing to him rude.
I'm just saying,
Like,
you say
he
you always
didn't-
knocking a
he
nigga over
didn't
with an
get-
elbow.
He didn't get any of the energy that I had felt. I didn't say nothing to him.
Okay, Scott Steiner. All I'm saying is, can we move to the good day? What was the good?
A
what was
good
that
day.
time like?
A good day would be.
And did he eat your ass? Did he arch it up and eat your ass? Cause that's your thing. So I was just trying to make sure.
I never said that was my thing. I just said I like it. Fucker.
That's your thing.
Anyway, so
Like your thing.
a good day is
Where you let him smash.
a good day off rip. When we go in the door, you open the door for me.
Okay.
Car door or just restaurant door?
All doors.
All doors, but we're not in the same car. I
Still
do
can come open the
like
door.
chivalry. I really love chivalry, but in this day and time, majority of the time, women, we're meeting the guy there because I don't get into too many niggas'
Please
cars.
don't open no doors.
I don't get into niggas' cars.
I'll smack a hand so quick.
That's what I'm saying. For real.
Don't
So
touch it. Don't touch
I'm
it.
biased to the car.
the car door is okay.
What 50 say?
I'm
Bitch,
sit-
get in my
Listen,
car.
the car door is adding a little pizzazz, and that's cool. You don't have to do it though.
You trying to fuck if you open that car door?
If you trying to get out and open the car door, you like, I'm about to show this bitch, and that's cool.
I'm about to hop out.
But if you don't, that's cool too. As long as you open the restaurant door. So you open the restaurant door.
pull your chair out.
We can talk about anything. We having conversations where you taking accountability. You not playing a
Hold on,
victim.
wait, we gonna get back to that. I want her to get, cause she giving us all the intricate details. Can we get to the fun part?
I'm telling you.
How do you know you gon'
How
this
do-
is all that starts. So
Yes.
he walk. So you meet
He
him
opens
there.
the door.
chivalry.
He opens
the door.
All right, boom.
We talking, and he's talking about some of his past experience. I'm talking about mine. He not overdoing the conversation, and he's showing accountability. As soon as you tell me, man, my last situation, she was this, she was that, she was this, she was this, she was that.
I get the jukebox going, huh?
No.
You should just get the throbbing. Like,
No.
woo.
No, I'm turned off. I need to hear you say, yeah, I did this and I did that. So we just went our separate ways because it really didn't just work out. Don't just put it all on that other person. That is a turn off.
Oh, okay. All right. Just don't blame them for why y'all.
Blame them for everything.
Okay.
That is a
But
turn
what
off.
if you really been in a
Stop,
situation?
stop. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's okay. That's okay.
Continue.
But you have to say what you did wrong yourself too. You
All
can't
right,
just
we took accountability.
yeah.
Now
taking
y'all-
accountability.
Now, boom. Yo, because you just said you drove there. So
I
how
can't-
do I get you back to the apartment? I paid for the
How do you
dinner.
get me back to the apartment?
I paid for it.
You
I
gotta
pulled your
say
seat
you
back
gotta
out.
like in your words. You gotta say something fly like, "Dang, I only get to see you one time today. I want, you know, is this the end of the day? Dang, all I get is
The
2
juice box
hours.
is gonna be
You
done,
know,
boy.
you expressing and you saying it
It's always
verbally,
our fault, bro. I stayed on that.
and you saying it verbally too. Like it's easier to say shit over message. I want to hear you say something to me.
So that's what get the.
Like I want to hear you
Your
say,
body just get the word. It just
"Damn,
get the
I
word.
miss you," or "Damn, I miss your smell," or "Damn, I want to taste you." Say it out your mouth. Yes.
It's
say
fine
it.
when you text, but it's better when you say
Yeah, I
it.
want to hear your voice. Say what you got to say.
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie,
on the
I
way.
agree with that. I ain't gonna lie. I agree. I 1,000% agree.
I
with
would
that
love to
point.
hear you say,
Just that point alone.
"Damn, I miss you. Can I see you later? I know you might be busy right now. Can I see you later?" It don't have to be too
I
late.
already got that established at the dinner table.
It don't have to be too late.
So
And that's gonna make me.
We just ordered a main course, and I need dessert.
Freaky man.
But it always
You
it all
want the main
depends.
course, and I need dessert. I'm gonna buy you whatever you want to buy to this motherfucker, but you know,
Freaky
And
man.
also
I got the palace at the
I
crib.
like guys that let shit happen organically. If you talking about sex too much, it's okay. You only want sex, cool. I need you to know that you might only get that. It's nothing more that you gonna get. If you so sex crazy and we start going at it, just know that's all you gonna get. Cause that's what else do you want if you acting so crazy about it?
All right, so how did this first date go? First time you fucked on this first date, you boom, y'all. He did all this fly shit.
Yeah.
What did he say fly? First of all, to get you back to the crib. How did he get you
didn't-
Chris Brown back
he
to the
didn't
crib?
She don't
say-
know that we going back to the crib. She
That's
know
one,
that
do y'all know that's one of my favorite songs?
Sound like a
She told us my
Do y'all know that's one of my favorite songs?
How did he get you there?
I'm telling you, that's something to the point where I had to watch the video with the song.
Listen,
Niggas
that
in the restaurant doing the shoulder roll.
nigga was in the bathroom like, I got her, boy.
But also,
That nigga was doing this 1-2 step, nigga. He was let me see
just you playing it cool and really letting it just happen organically. I can't really specify what that is, but
No, I know what
you
that
just
is.
chilling. You super chill.
All right.
You got your hand on me, but you ain't putting it in my lap.
Feel the thigh, but don't go for the
cat.
I'm with you.
Yes.
I'm with you. I know.
Because now I'm thinking like, well, all right, he got some sense. He ain't just going for the kill.
Like rub the knee low key. Try to get away from it as far
I
as
ain't gonna lie, that has, that do
try to
work
get
because
like the lower part of the thigh, a quick little piece of the
remember-
thigh, but more knee.
I remember I was chilling
Yes,
with
play the game. That's all I'm saying. I just had a conversation with a nigga, and all I had to tell a nigga like, bro, y'all niggas is not player. And it's a 50-50 on it. I'm not saying all y'all. It's
This
half
why
of
Dmarks
y'all.
need to be on the boards. I would have
For
shot
real.
a gunshot. Bow! She just shot at somebody.
Niggas don't be player at all.
Like a back.
You don't gotta act like you in love to get the pussy.
You don't.
You do not.
You don't. No, you don't.
I'm not a sex crazed person. I never have been.
That's a problem.
But so that means I can go without it. So I've dated a guy, and people was looking at me like I was crazy to this day. I dated a guy for like 5-6 months, and I was still staying at my parents' house, and he was staying with his mom, and I had a car and a job and all that. And I told him when we first started dating, I really wanted to get to know a person without sex. I feel like sex clouds people's judgment. He could have been smacking somebody twice a day. That wasn't my business.
I don't believe sex clouds your judgment.
It does. Some people,
No, it don't.
not all.
Right.
It does.
Let me go here.
If y'all seen one of them days with SZA and Keke Palmer,
Sex don't cloud your judgment. That was cap. And I
SZA
didn't like
was.
that.
I did not like
narrative.
that shit, bro.
I didn't like that narrative placed on black
I'm
women.
sitting there like, I don't like this.
I didn't watch it. I only
But
seen the
it's-
clip.
it's
I only
the
seen the
truth.
clip. I did
Bro.
not watch it. But
They-
I don't like.
She
hold on.
already not
Hold
the
on,
smartest.
Hold on. We don't got to go there. We don't even got to talk about it. But what I'm saying is, the reason I didn't like that narrative placed on black women in general is because that's women in general. Like, you feel me? Like, that's totally a woman in general. Like, that you don't have a race, a color, a skin tone, nothing. That's women in general. If you know what you're doing in the room, gang, you can make a woman kind of see past your flaws a little bit.
Man, the whole reason it was one of them days was because she was digmatized.
Yeah.
That's wild, bro. Like,
But
yeah, that was fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's only one.
she
But
really.
the thing about it is, it is true though. Like as crazy as it had us look, it is true. It happens.
I mean,
She's
I
single. She
understand
ain't got
it.
no kids. This young nigga knocking the Mario corns out of her. How did he get the money? I forgot. But
She gave it to him. That's what they
yeah,
said.
I forgot what was the dialogue
Pay the
between.
rent. This
Okay,
nigga went purchase investing in
yeah.
some t-shirts.
First off,
All right, see, this how you know I wouldn't. The plot alone makes me
It
not
was
wanna watch
horrible,
it.
bro. I was like,
I'm
dog.
not-
Like everybody was
first
like,
off, you
oh,
gave
this
your
is
whole
fucking-
rent money to invest. Fucking Nimrod.
Listen,
I
Hey, real-
invest.
She
Yeah,
really
and
was-
I
yes.
had.
Yeah, like,
I'm gonna
she
be completely
really-
honest with you. I have never been digmatized.
And Keke Palmer is a stupid friend
I
because
have
she
never
kept
been
giving her
digmatized.
money.
No, for real. When she gave her the money the second time, I'm like, why did you hand it to her again?
Again, I'm like, bro, this bitch retarded. I said, this not no good friend.
I said, I'm getting mad. Ain't no way she handed her the money
That bitch
again
gave her the money before she went in the interview, got her ass whooped outside the interview,
and stole the money.
and still got the money. I said, you can't make
But
this shit up.
I honestly, truly
Can't make this shit up.
have never been digmatized because I just never been so into sex. Like I got more into sex when I moved out of my parents' house. Like before then,
I
I
would
was.
think that you would be more of a freaky monster once you leave the nest.
It's just one thing. It's not enough to be tripping about. That's just my opinion.
That's a tough thing. I feel like men are so sex crazed, like for most parts, because one, it ain't as. See, all right, I can answer this question, right? Since we're here, I feel like women don't value sex as much as men do because it comes easy to you. It's something that you can make happen regardless.
Well, also, it's a large number of them walking around saying they never came before.
Okay, you take a break.
I'm just saying.
I'm here for the.
That's why a lot of them
listen,
don't.
we waking it up, but let me.
I
We gotta
promise you
slow
a
walk
lot-
the dog to that part.
I promise you, a lot of them
I
really feel
understand.
like that's why they don't care about sex. 'Cause they feel
I
like
understand that, but also, ma'am, you might not know your body.
that's true.
You might not know you, so
That's
don't
true.
blame that on the young nigga that don't really know. You feel me? He just know how you went and fucked this 22-year-old.
Your body really need a sledgehammer just to come.
Or no, he might
I
need
gotta-
to
I
go
gotta
slow.
put a jack
Y'all was in there
around.
fucking the King Von. He in there going crazy. You feel me? He
Oh,
just
yeah.
got bitch and just stripping you in there like, hold on, nigga, chill out. You feel me? Y'all
That's
might
true.
need a little Keith Sweat or something.
Y'all gotta stop. Y'all
I
gotta
was
stop.
just-
Like you
Y'all gotta
gotta know
stop fucking to
yourself.
the killer music.
Had her mind on out for it when she gave her. Yeah, because the thing about it is, he's saying all these sweet nothings and he putting his whole
Yes.
dick in you.
He entirely floored the second time. That
And
girl gave him
I had a conversation with plenty of niggas and I be telling them like, y'all cannot put your whole dick in these women. And I mean that exactly.
Bro, you can't. See, you can't say that though.
You can't say that.
You can't say that because if you don't for a woman,
Why you tapping it? Just rub it on. God, you gonna be all right?
that's how he do the asshole. He just tap his
Hey,
lips on
yep.
there, then he lick it. Then he go all the way around the
No,
hole.
that is not what you do.
It's definitely, you know.
That is not how it goes. Don't go out there doing that. If you need to practice, get you some fruit or something, because that is not what you do.
I'm not about to sit there and practice eating fruit as if it's ass.
I'm just saying.
All right,
He
all
gonna-
First,
You gonna get out there and fuck it up.
Listen, what I'm saying
You
is,
gonna get out there and fuck it up, and you gonna be in a group chat. What? Let me tell y'all what this nigga did. That's
all
how
right,
it's
yeah,
gonna
group
start
chat.
up.
What is? So listen. All right, what do you say? What is in the girls group chat? I want to know. How do y'all talk good about a nigga? Like, how do y'all?
How do we
celebrate
talk
them?
good?
Like, what is the conversation? A nigga just knocked the Mario coins out your ass. Do you run to the group chat immediately,
Not
or is this an
necessar-
after
well,
the group chat thing? Like, do you
it
wait
just-
until he leave and then you
It
start
just
celebrating?
depends on what type of situation it is with the nigga. If this is a nigga that
That knocked
that's
the
just-
Mario
that-
coins out.
If this,
It don't
if
matter
this
what
is a
it
nigga that you just see every now and then you can get the texting, cause that's not your everyday person. He ain't gonna feel no kind of way about you texting. Some niggas be in their feelings like, dang, you on your phone already? Guess I ain't do a good job. Niggas say stuff like that.
But what I'm saying is he did a good job. Do you turn
Yeah.
and be like, no, nigga, you knocked the Mario coins out of me. I'm giving you your props.
No,
Do you want the props or not? I can
mean,
delete the message.
You know, I
can
know
unsend
how
this
to
shit.
talk to niggas. I didn't. What you think I came over here for? You think I came over here because you're not good at it? I drove here.
That's hard. Pause. That's crazy. Like, nigga, you knocked the Mario coins out of me, nigga. You think I'm here because
Like, no. Your day-to-day women, the ones that you really talk to about almost everything, oh, they gonna know. They're gonna know. Yeah, they're gonna know for sure.
gotta watch out for the birds.
Like, for
They
sure.
gotta watch out.
To the point where
Shit, I like.
How do
if
you?
you
all right,
see
so how
that
do
nigga
you?
out in public with your friends, she's smiling like, okay, all right. That's him? Yeah, that's it. Yes, that's him.
Do y'all give every nigga a nickname?
Sometimes. Not every, but sometimes.
How do you earn a nickname? Do you gotta be like? Is it like a
You gotta
nickname?
be
is
well
a part of
classed
the
in what
roster?
you do.
Is like a part of the roster? You get a nickname.
So I don't
or
really
is it,
have nicknames, but I have them classified a certain way. Like my favorite nigga.
Let's talk about your classifications.
Like
Favorite eater.
Who is it?
who? What?
Can we say his name?
You
No,
said
we don't have to.
Favorite
You
who?
Eater.
Favorite eater?
Well, yeah. Go ahead, because that's a
Um,
part of my game. I got to this or that.
Who in the chat? This is a question. So I'm playing. I would say favorite eater is my favorite eater.
Mark's
is,
trying to get people
Look,
caught
let
up.
me just say
I'm
this.
not.
No,
Flo, you
I'm-
not
no,
here.
listen,
Hold on.
listen.
Hold on, 2 seconds.
Flo,
2 seconds. Before you say no, before you respond to him.
Flo,
Hey,
I
big
need
dog.
you to know that I'm a free agent. You know what that means, right?
Listen. No, hey, big
So,
dog.
so
Hold
I
on.
can't get caught up.
Hold on. First of all, Flo,
I'm a completely
Mr.
free
Easy,
agent.
Mr. Easy. First of all, Mr. Easy,
So-
you're not here.
I can't get caught up.
You don't get on here and start acting like
If I
ice.
get caught up,
Don't do that, bro.
it's a catch to it. But look,
gas.
no. So my favorite eater
Meal ticket.
is my favorite nigga.
Respect. Thank you,
And-
man.
He just likes to do it though. Like he's into that. So
like
he's immediately doing it.
So like it's like as soon as you walk in the crib, he like
We're on FaceTime
HD.
and I'm in CVS and I better put my AirPods in because he gonna ask me, "You good? You need your pussy ate or something?" This is how he talk. And he like,
you might need
if I go up his house,
what's his sign? He got to be like a Leo or something.
he has one of them leap month birthdays or something like that. It's like
You got a mythical creature.
It's like sometimes
This motherfucker dated a nigga that don't age.
Sometimes his birthday fall on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this nigga. Oh yeah, you got a half breed.
Sagittarius.
Yeah, you got a.
I don't know nothing about
He
him.
is Sagittarius.
No, you
I
half
do.
breed. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I do. Let me tell you. I know somebody, and you. That is crazy. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You bruh. No, bruh. No, bruh. No, bruh.
Yes.
Bruh gonna watch this in the morning. Hey, bruh, let me, you, nigga, yeah, you, right here. I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. Don't try to act like you don't know
Is
who
it
I'm
who I
talking
think it is?
to. We will talk about that name after the pod.
I think I
if
know who it
happens.
is.
But, hey, you, bruh. No, you, bruh. No, you, bruh.
I think you.
Hey, bruh.
Because
Pension
any
that-
Sagittarius
you pension
birthdays
that
are still in
one
November.
That ain't bothering it.
All I'm gonna say is, I
Ain't
got
bothering her how tight you holding it right there?
Can I see that lighter?
Cause it's got a dent in it, and I ain't no smoker, but some people be trying to tell me stuff sometimes. Okay, learn me something. Yeah, but
I'm gonna call you Agent Zero because you sending shots today.
he
She gonna hurt 6 times.
he's just a pleaser.
This and clock that.
Yeah,
Niggas.
he's a
Oh my.
he's just a pleaser. He's always been that way, and I think
Sagittarius
that,
say they are.
I think that he's in love with that part of me.
What you be doing? Like,
Cause it's clean.
do you be locking his face in or something? Like, what you
What
do
you
to
mean?
make
What
him
I be
fall in?
doing?
Cause it's clean.
What you be doing?
Whatever he want to do, as long as it ain't involving a baby.
Okay, talk that shit.
Yeah.
Elaborate. Expound.
There's a lot of
Please
things that
explain.
can be done without having to shoot the club up. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
Look at his freaky
Come in the
ass. Look
basement.
at this
My
Scorpio
mom
that
is
just popped in the
upstairs.
chat right here. Look at this goddamn. Look at his freaky ass.
I text him
freaky
one day
niggas,
like,
man.
all the
like you want me to,
Scorpios right now.
I text him one day like, you want me to come over in the morning? He was like, no, my mom here. And then he ended
You
up
see, he
texting
moved
me
his
at 9:30
microphone.
like,
He had to move his microphone. He started. This nigga brain somewhere totally different
Yeah.
right now. Listen, stay
this
tuned.
is, but
This is only happening.
you said, what do I be doing? Like, go see him when I have COVID. That type of thing.
Oh, this the COVID nigga. All right, yeah, he
Yeah.
Well, all right, yeah.
so I'm willing to die to eat that box.
need a break.
Come open
Yeah.
Pandora's
That nigga
box
needs
in
a
this
break. He need a
motherfucker.
break. I ain't gonna lie. He need to take it. He need to take
COVID
a
was
break.
supposed to be his break, but obviously he broke all the guidelines.
He didn't get COVID. I didn't get a COVID.
That nigga said, "Fuck
I
6
didn't,
feet."
he didn't get COVID either. He got what he wanted. It wasn't
Leo,
COVID.
just Leo.
Who's a Leo?
I listen. I don't know.
I'm not a Leo.
Leo, just Leo. I don't know. What does that mean? Elaborate a little bit.
It's
Give us some
spelled like
explanation.
the
Expound.
zodiac sign. So, but I'm not a Leo. I'm a Virgo. I don't know. I don't really know too much about Virgos. I ain't gonna lie. I never really been into zodiac signs. To be completely
You know your first woman.
Y'all very meticulous.
Bullshit. But bullshit.
Very meticulous.
So do it hit better when your pinky like that?
I just hold my
Yeah,
hand.
dude
like
gonna-
that.
Dude
He's-
gonna crash out one day.
He's not though.
She got this tamed.
Well, I'm gonna
And-
tell
and
you
listen,
why. I'm gonna tell you
is
why.
his name in your phone, Eater?
No.
Do we got the tongue emoji? Lil?
No, his name is Big and then his name. Yeah.
Okay. I was just asking. Just a little
He's not gonna crash out because the reason why I've dealt with this man as long as I've had is because we have never had any problems. It's never no gray area on nothing. We've never even had a conversation about
Be
women.
a Stretch Armstrong
We-
to your ass.
We've never even had any conversations,
No, he is for sure.
any arguments about women. And he has a toddler, that's one. And he had a baby on the way when we first started dealing with each other.
Well, listen, you was like his forever side piece at this point.
So
If I feel like eating a little coochie, I can call my little red bone. She gonna pull up.
I mean,
eat that
you know,
coochie.
everything-
She gonna pull up. It ain't even no talk. She knows she
we don't
pulling
have no
up.
problems because
Do not pass.
I'm not.
All right, so listen.
Leos can be a pleaser. Okay.
Pleasure.
Yeah,
They probably meant pleasing.
Please.
They meant pleaser, but
Yeah.
that definitely say pleasure. I agree.
Yeah.
But look, I heard
my
that
brain
too.
auto-corrected that shit. Like, that's why niggas hate me.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I heard
Keyboard
that
be
too.
kicking
Right?
y'all
That Leo's
ass, dog.
is a pleaser. Now, mind you, I did.
I've had
Hold on.
Okay,
I've
first and
done this.
foremost,
I done
I believe
this.
it.
I done a pop.
I don't want to hear nothing about no Leos being pleasers because I got a 10-year-old Leo. Fuck a Leo, 10-year-old Leo. I got a 10-year-old Leo.
Listen, so
Oh,
understand
shit
where
about
I
no Leo.
stand. Okay, so wait, no, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Because understand where I stand now, nigga. I got a fucking 12-year-old Virgo and an 8-year-old, 7-year-old Scorpio.
Look,
so now you telling me at some point.
I feel bad enough that my son is a Scorpio.
So you telling me at some point Juice is gonna be a fucking
I
demon.
love that he is Scorpio, but I'll be like, boy, you gonna be hell.
You
dog.
gonna be hell to these people.
Man, you gonna be hell. The first,
All right, let's get to this.
look,
Quick little.
the first stereotype you hear about your horoscope, you gonna run with it.
Name the ex that made you jealous.
Jealous?
Yeah. Don't lie. Everybody got that. It may not.
Jealous?
Listen, when I say jealous, it might have been an inner jealous. It might not have been. It might have been like, damn, you got me. I gotta tighten up my game. You tried that.
Jealous.
You did that.
Ooh, I don't know about that. I'm gonna tell you what I'm jealous of. I'm gonna tell you what I'm
I
jealous
like
of.
niggas in this room right now.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I'm jealous of. I'm jealous of everybody that got a son first. That's what I'm truly jealous of because I'm not having no more kids.
Hey, well, you
And-
just didn't pick the right. He didn't have a glow when he hit that. That's
Whatever.
all that was. He just
And I
didn't
won't
have a
find
glow.
out. But I'm not having no more
keep
kids, so I
letting
won't.
the
I'm not gonna have.
You probably wait. I'm gonna be honest. Wait,
He didn't have a glow.
were you every time when you conceived your first child? Were you on your back or was you riding?
I don't remember. I was how old?
She was on her back. You can tell. That's how the baby came. That's why.
I
he
was
had a girl.
18.
Yeah, and no, you didn't know how to ride that thing. That's what it was.
So, but yeah.
Women that went out there and knew how to jump on that motherfucker, like you riding this. Look how you riding it. That boys.
Ooh, see Wally. Ooh, see bang bang.
It's something about that chromosome that shoot different when you go that way than it is
It's
the
them
other way.
angles.
Listen, I'm telling you from a Sagittarius. A Sagittarius, listen, first try, boy had twins, boy and girl. Nigga said, cuz it glue. Said it was a glow, nigga. As soon as I hit it, bow, it was glow, it was just glowing.
Yep.
He said, he was like, glow. It's solid gold. It's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's gold. It's solid. I was like, bro, what are you doing? He was like, I'm telling you, cuz.
Maury, first kid.
First try. He was like, nigga, I had twins.
I got a boy. I'm like, damn, of course.
My first try, boy, I was like, why, yeah. Fuck y'all talking about, nigga? Did I try it again? I said, boy, again, yeah.
Chauncey.
Yeah, girls.
Chauncey, shit, Chauncey first.
What did Zell
first
say?
go round,
Hey, you want your girl need a boy? Holla at me, my nigga. You know what I mean?
I just knew I was gonna be a girl dad.
I can't miss.
I just knew I was gonna be a girl dad.
She's the
I just
oldest,
knew
right?
it. Shit, when that doctor said, "Yeah, you having a boy," I was, nigga, excuse me.
Listen, Cam. Shout out to Southern Grace for being in the hood, my nigga. I yelled through the halls when I found out.
I thought about the Larry O'Brien trophies and everything.
Boy,
like, man, what sport is
nigga,
this?
I started thinking about.
Yeah, I'm like, what he gonna do? What's the talent? Like,
Bro. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. It was just that. It was just that. Especially because it was. I think Cam doctor was cool. She was 6'6". You feel me? She was tall lady. Her husband was 6'10". Her kid was 16 at the time, if I'm not mistaken. That nigga was 6'5". I was like, oh, y'all got to tell you inspiring me.
I got a real question.
You inspiring me.
Cause this happened to me when I first.
So ain't nobody made nobody jealous around here. So I don't like that.
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying
just
to
be
think.
honest. I
I'm
just
really
never
trying to think. Like,
jealous.
I don't.
No, like you looked at. All right,
I really don't let that emotion show,
What I'm
man.
saying, it don't. It not y'all make it. You don't have to be public. I'm not saying publicly jealous.
No,
I'm
I'm
just saying in
saying-
general. Like you saw your ex doing like with somebody. You was like, ooh,
That
all
was
right,
fun.
you got it. You got it, big dog.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm my right hand to God.
I feel like we capping it.
All of the people that I was in relationships with, I can go down the list of what they did after me, if that suffice. And then that'll let you know it was no jealousy. My first childhood boyfriend, he kept going to jail. He didn't do
No, she
nothing
was.
special.
Hey,
after me.
SJ, I'm not gonna even lie, bro. Doctor, I'm talking about her son. He hooped. He played basketball, gang. No cap, nigga. And she used to say that, like, he going to college.
He said, well, my first was a boy and big. Got him a big boy.
I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to my dog Damo. Like my homeboy, that nigga had a listen. Cam was like 9 pounds 6 or 8 ounces.
Big ass kid.
Damo baby
that's
dropped.
big as hell.
Listen, Damo dropped at 10, like 10.6, 10.8. I was like, boy, you
Healthy.
Shit.
Healthy.
nigga, you didn't miss a meal in there.
You
buddy.
didn't told that mama from Rooter to Tutor.
Boy,
Healthy.
y'all got a linebacker there, buddy.
Healthy. I know
You
them.
hear me?
I know them pregnancy cravings.
Not
We
yet,
crazy.
it's coming.
Not yet,
It's
but
coming.
we did. We got y'all. We gonna elaborate on the Tory.
All
All right, let me move forward. Do y'all want to talk? Y'all want to get to the Tory situation?
I
real
mean,
fast?
no, we can
yeah, we
run through
can.
the topics, whatever.
All right, let's get to Tory.
We got time.
Let's get to Tory.
What time is it?
8:20.
I think that it's crazy as hell that man that got stabbed up. Now everybody want to come out and say, "Well, I was told this and I was told that." Y'all need y'all that.
Hey, 14 times is crazy.
And
Free my nigga Chris Brown.
2 in the head, 1 on the side of the face.
You don't go back to gin pop that fast with 2 collapsed lungs and 2 head wounds, bro. Like,
I believe what they said. I believe he was just on the wrong side of the jail.
Yeah,
He just so happened to get caught.
He
on
probably
the
was
wrong side.
strolling.
but you telling me
and them
you
niggas-
telling me he recovered that fast?
No.
Who said he recovered?
No, they say he was
Yeah,
back.
they say he back in jail.
was back in jail.
Yeah, the same day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm
First
like,
of all,
there's no
look,
way.
I'm not gonna say this. Let me say this. Let me be honest. No, he had to go outside the medical unit. They weren't able
Definitely.
to. They wasn't able to.
They couldn't treat him. Like,
Treat him there. They had to take him to the outside house. They had the
Yeah,
helicopter.
like-
The way they made this scene, they made him fly out. He had to
they
get
sound
flew
like
out,
they-
and so
They sound like Captain America was in that motherfucker.
right. But let me explain. I'm only
9
gonna go.
pounds, 22 inches long. Big
Yeah, that's crazy.
boy.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, that's crazy.
You had,
That was about Cam.
you had an automatic ball player. Shit.
That's about Cam.
Nigga came out like,
I'm talking about now.
Nigga, I'm putting up a triple double.
Oh, he in the medical unit. Oh yeah, so he
Gotta-
back,
I'm about
he
to
back
say,
on the compound.
You
He just
still
not
got to
there.
be in the medical unit,
Yeah.
bro. Like, it's
but,
all,
but listen, what I'm saying is you got to think. All right, boom, you get stabbed. I'm only gonna say this. I feel like Tory got caught on the wrong side of the jail. It happens. He probably was holding his side of the unit down.
that nigga
feel
probably was
me?
passing through and that nigga said, oh.
No, he probably was holding
Okay.
his side of the unit down. Niggas send kites all the time. Niggas send messages all the time in jail. So
Yep, talk to him. Tell him vid 50-50.
So look, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then that 50-50 yard, they got half slow nigga.
Yep.
My bad. They got half them people and half the regular people on the yard with people. So if you were in a gang or you doing something for a certain side of the unit, you know what I mean? I might be king in this unit because I'm helping
Bro,
my
them niggas
unit
really,
out.
them niggas really
I
out
got
there.
hella commissary. So yeah, nigga, I can give you 3
Bro,
suits.
they really out there
5
playing.
suits, you know what I mean?
They really out there playing for yard time and cigarettes for real, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
And Cuz got caught up in the situation. He got stabbed up. I feel bad for him. I hate that they putting the Meg thing on him. I hate that Kelsey bodyguard now want to talk. Like, y'all gotta go take a nap, man.
they finally caught up to this nigga.
Bro,
Finally.
dog say he stopped helping her. Yeah, it's like a Donald Trump hit. Yeah. But it wasn't piss poor because he actually
Oh yeah.
he did his job. Tory
Bro,
just survived.
To pull a blade out on somebody. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's real personal.
and to stab him 14
go at-
times.
to go at
Look,
somebody
these
with a
is
blade.
the wounds that stuck out to me was the 2 in the head and 1 in the face.
And the 2 collapsed lungs. Like,
Yeah.
you're
Like,
not breathing.
damn.
Like,
Yeah. I'm surprised
Oh no,
he
he
didn't die.
yeah, you don't see that coming.
He did.
Yeah, like,
He did. That nigga was like,
That nigga was
Got the
moving
fuck
on
on.
him. Like, a nigga was moving on him, bro. Like,
that nigga was like,
That's a tough.
we
yeah.
talking about he hit him one time. By the time he reacted, he was already 3 more in
somewhere
him.
else.
Like,
Yeah, he was, I mean, I
that's one of them. I'm going around your whole fucking body.
Again,
fucking
free
nigga.
my nigga
Like,
Chris Brown, man. He overseas, man. You gotta watch that shit.
and I was just about to buy my ticket. They better let Maurice out.
Better buy it after.
First of all, don't
for
call
anything
him.
after
After June. Her
June.
calling my man's by his middle name and just brisk.
They
breezy.
better.
Brisk
They
breezy.
better.
Brisk breezy.
They better let his
Brisk
ass out.
breezy.
Cause I was just about to buy my ticket last week.
I ain't gonna
The
lie.
tour
you know what hurt
starts
my
the
feelings?
6th. They keeping him to
Listen,
the
y'all want
13th.
to tell y'all what hurt my feelings right now? What's hurting my
That
feelings?
happened in
at current day?
2023.
Current day right now is I couldn't get the day off to go see Coco today. This wouldn't have been a podcast tonight if I could
I
have.
told you what we can do, bro. I told you.
She
I told you
said
what we
nah.
can
Who
do.
the fuck is Maurice? Stoney? Christopher Maurice?
Brisk breezy.
I told you what we can do for you to meet Coco, man.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, I'm not
doing it. No,
what
I'm
is
not.
it that you're not doing?
I'm not doing it. Nothing.
Sign him up to be a Make-A-Wish kid.
I'm not doing that. This nigga want me to go.
I told him to go down.
You already bite your nails. Fuck it. Go in there.
I told him to go
chipping
down
on
to
them
Detroit.
motherfuckers.
I told him to go
This
down to
nigga
the
gun
Detroit
is on.
water
Okay,
sewer.
all right. Her revolver's up. Listen.
We should try to book her because she do podcasts. We're gonna try to book her.
All right, we can try that first, but I'm saying it would be a better sale if we
there
got to make a wish
Use your
kid.
brain, man. There you go.
Wear them
Pop.
pandas
If
and
we-
go in there biting your nails.
No, I'm saying
There you go.
this
Again.
motherfucker crazy.
She go. Now she's shooting.
All he gotta do, hey Pop, all he gotta do is go down to the Detroit sewage company,
She in her
go
reality.
down to the reservoir end, just stick his toes in that motherfucker for a little
Nigga
bit.
want me to go catch malaria.
Get malaria
Get
or some
sick
shit
and
real
die.
quick. Well,
And
you ain't
like
gonna
I'm
die.
about
It's
to die.
treatable. You might lose 3 toes, but it's treatable.
Now I gotta be walking around like
I don't
Dion.
know if she wants to be with somebody that.
It's a Make-A-Wish. She can't deny that, nigga.
Yes,
She not John Cena.
Motherfucker.
True. That's a good one. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good one.
Oh my god.
No, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I was sad about that. 'Cause she here tonight. Well, she really.
Look
she
at
had
look. My man's hurt.
She had the Royal.
My man's hurt, man. We can make this happen.
That hurt my feelings.
Grape.
I wish I'd known it was like that. My coworker got tickets.
Grape.
I'm hurt. I would have had to call off work. I'd have missed work for that.
Yeah.
I'd have missed work. No, I'd have left and went straight to work from there. I don't care. I'd have been in
I'm
that
cloud 9.
Boy, what? A-A-E-E-I-O, God. A-A-E-E-O, my God. A-A-E-E-O. Like, you heard?
Hey, Marks, we need you to break down 10
That's cool.
He the chassis over there and shit. We've never seen production like this in
I'm
30
surprised you
years.
Listen, Vidge, I did, bro. I saw all the venues, gang. I just...
Did y'all hear about Jess Hilarious running it at the Mike Epps comedy club down here?
She said
She had a horrible experience.
I ain't watched the thing though. But
So basically,
In the city?
they had booked her.
They booed her?
No, they had no. She didn't. She had a great set. Business wise, janky promoters type shit. They lied about the contract and everything. They lied about who was gonna be headlining the show with her. They said that Damon Wayans was gonna be there, but it was Damon Williams from Chicago, who is a well-known comedian. And she was like, "Who the fuck is Damon Williams?" So she got a lot of blowback from that. But she was basically saying they kept trying to change the terms of the contract. Then she was promoting that she was doing the meet and greet like she do for all her shows. Everybody know that. And the motherfuckers had like barged in the meet and greet, was trying to shut the shit down. Like, and her husband and everything got into it with the side owners and shit. Like,
She not funny.
yeah,
I feel like you gotta stop, Viz. See,
she's a type of funny, just not all around funny.
Jess is to comedy. Watch this. Watch how I shoot. Watch this. Jess is to comedy is to what Big Sean is to rap.
you a hater.
What? Wait, hold on.
See the Big Sean?
Sir, what?
The Big Sean.
Sir, what? Sir.
Let me say it again. You want me to say it again?
What's in your glass?
Hello,
man? You all right?
can y'all hear me? Y'all want me to give y'all my socials
That nigga
tied to
got
the game?
that- that
T2
nigga
Nation
got
Marks
that
on
fat-
Instagram. All right, gang, I'm out.
That nigga got that fat in there, boy.
I'm just telling y'all, bro. Come on, bro. All right, visionary. Hey, you
No,
welcome. Wednesday, whenever you
fuck
know,
all that.
Wednesday, same time, same
Man,
place.
fuck all that.
You are welcome to come sit right here on this spot.
Fuck all that.
You make Big Sean come on this podcast and have a talk with you.
Bro, me and Big Sean can have this conversation whenever he ready, bro.
That nigga go. He gonna
We got this conversation
he gonna
whenever
button
he
up
ready.
your top shirt.
Bro, you think I'm gonna let a nigga that's dressed like that do something to me, gang? Like, stop playing with me, bro. First of all, bro, listen, bro, you look like you need flowers in your head right now.
Oh my!
It look like
God.
Janae be putting flowers in the back of your braids, my nigga. Stop playing with me,
my
bro. Don't make me shoot
the
at Sean.
Big Sean slander.
Relax.
It's not this.
Relax.
I'm just saying, bro. We gonna stop doing this.
Why
We're
are
gonna
you so
stop
aggressive?
Doing this, bro.
Stop doing what?
Giving this nigga a light, this little light of his that he don't deserve.
This little light of
To
mine.
who?
To Ed.
I'm gonna let it
That is to
shine.
me. You right. Because everybody else is fans. Come outside.
You're a
do
fan
something
too,
right
because you
here.
went.
Man, right? Like nigga.
Hold on,
Hey, that
where we meeting at?
Nigga said, "Come to the streets."
Where we meeting?
Come to the
Where do you
streets.
want me to meet Sean at, bro? Where would you like
Come
me
to
to
the
meet Big
streets.
Sean at, bro? We can meet. What did Jackson say,
Anytime,
any place. What the fuck are we doing here, bro? Stop playing with me, bro.
Hey, Poppy gonna put him on the boy.
Boy, what fuck is you talking about?
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Put your what?
My finger all in that nigga face, bro. You better stop
Okay,
playing with me.
specify.
I said that. That's what I said.
Because you said put my finger in Big Sean.
His face.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, let's understand. I about poke boy. Bro,
Hey, whoa, hold on. You gonna do what now?
Man, it's getting worse. I'm letting you know that right
You
now.
all right? I'm on my SJ shit.
It's getting
Don't worry
worse.
about it. I'm on my SJ
Just
shit.
relax.
I do, because he made me angry. See, that's what happened.
Okay. So when you get angry, you just say all type of shit.
Hey, yo.
He
Look.
said,
Right.
Okay, now you want me to drop your clip?
Right.
Let me drop your
I'll
clip.
set it up, nigga.
Say less. Now I'm dropping it. You
These
keep
niggas on some streets
keep
of rage
fucking
shit,
with
man.
me,
Listen.
bro. See what I'm saying?
Reporting downtown. We have.
At the Hot Plaza.
We're downtown at Hart Plaza. We currently have a face-off between local Detroit podcast tied to the game.
Nigga, the greatest podcast in Detroit, tied to the game, with the greatest cast ever. You get what I'm saying? With the worst midest rapper in the city, like the actual guy who just, you know what I'm saying? This Big Shine.
Next subject.
Man, like
Did you steal your spot,
I didn't sign up for a Big Shine rant.
Mark?
Swear.
I didn't sign up for that. Didn't sign up for a Big Shine rant.
You right. I don't care. Y'all brought him up. I didn't bring him up. I just
You brought him up.
You right. I did.
What type of shit was that?
That nigga got you so twisted.
Where did you hear that shit?
That nigga got you
That
so
nigga
twisted.
said, I'm about to throw this nigga
that
on the
nigga
bus.
said,
But y'all brought him up though, right?
that nigga, what the fuck you mean?
He said, I'm gonna throw a nigga under the bus, but y'all brought him up though. Like,
fuck
dog,
that nigga, man.
that shit was
wild
burning in
part
the
is
back
I
of your
found
skull.
it.
You was like,
That
nigga,
nigga
I
said-
can't wait.
Y'all brought that nigga.
Yeah,
What?
SJ, keep it. Yeah. Send them clips to
The
me.
wild
bro.
part, I found another one when I was editing.
That boy was crazy in the
Big
pod
Sean be chilling.
on
I-
Patreon.
With a
That boy
steel
was-
chair.
bro
With a
was in
steel chair
That
every
nigga
time.
said Big Sean be chilling, and here comes Mark with a steel chair.
Every time. Bow!
All right.
Hey,
Listen.
Pop, did you see that clip with, what's the name? Nia
All right.
Jax and my
Can I be honest?
She kicked that chair back in her face. That was fire.
Can I be honest?
Woo!
I just want to be honest, right? I really want to be
Split
honest.
night shit.
Y'all,
Wow.
everybody in here heard the Red Bull freestyle from Big Sean, Absol.
It was
I
fire.
didn't hear it, but
It was
I'm gonna
fire.
listen to it.
Okay.
It was
Go
fucking
listen to
fire.
it And line these niggas up and tell
Oh
me
my
who-
god, now you want
Where's
to do
the
the
first?
ranking. Now you want to do ranking.
Where's the
Oh
first?
my fucking god.
Where's the fucking first?
Okay, so who your first? Who your first?
I'll give it to Joey.
Of course. Okay.
give it to Joey.
I'll give it to
Joey
Joey.
smoked
Okay,
it.
but the second and three?
Absol.
Really? Oh, I hate this nigga.
The end, the side at the end, hey Sean, give me my hat back. So ask Nene who her favorite rapper is.
To me, that's first.
That's first.
No, that's second.
No.
Ab is
Just
second.
because Joey's still responding to everything at the end, I get it. But
In the edge of wrestling, in the edge of podcasting, like, what the fuck? This nigga just walked out angry, like, when this nigga Big Sean.
definitely ready.
Hey, look, this nigga.
You definitely ends for sure.
Then he been over money in the bank, and next thing you know, you just hear the motherfucking Dmarks music getting played. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm cashing the fuck in with my money in the bank. Like, hold on, dog. It's a whole title shot going on right now. This nigga, I'm cashing in my money in the bank on this nigga. Like, this nigga aggressive. Edge got the most. I think he got the most cash ins, bro.
Listen, I don't want to make this. No, listen, for real. I'm not, bro. All I'm saying is, we watching Cuz go up against his class. He's being outclassed by his class.
Oh my god. Oh god.
This is my argument. All right. My argument.
Damn.
My argument back to it, right?
Thank you, Flo. Thank you. Like, they were tied for a great second, dog. Come on, man. All right, you got it. You take your rant. Fucking, yup. Viz says, Marks 100. The minute y'all can put the videos up on the screen, y'all boys getting lined up.
See what I'm saying? Everybody want to put me as fucking
It's
whack one.
yo,
Why everybody want me to be
the
whack
the visuals are coming soon, y'all. Oh my god, y'all are going to be crying laughing with all these visuals pretty soon, because this motherfucker right here, I just want to have a whack one. I just want to have whack 100 face every time you go on your rants like this. Like,
That's bogus, bro.
You said we'll get the pot jump?
yeah, like this thing.
What hood gonna jump us?
The 30 hoods that he from.
Thank you, niggas. That's what I'm saying. 14 different fucking states in this
I knew that was gonna trigger him, dog.
fuck are we
I knew that was
doing
gonna
here,
trigger. Hey, Flo, I took a pointer out of your book.
Bro. All right,
I took a pointer out of
let's
Flo's
move
book
forward.
with
Can we
that
get back to sex or
Look
something,
at
bro? 'Cause
that
Please.
nigga. You see the vein at the top of that nigga head,
His
dog?
lips is dry and the vein about to pop out his
See
head.
the vein, bro? I took a page out of Flo book on that
It's
one,
from
dog.
45 different places in Detroit. Now we
This
talking
nigga
about
pop,
he
hey,
gonna
pop
get
through the
his
alley oop for me though. That nigga say, what hood gonna jump? See the 30 that he run, maybe? I don't know. Shit.
bless you 3 times.
Yeah.
Fucking get jumped at Summer Jam. I wish that nigga would, man.
Woosah, yeah. Rub your earlobes, nigga. Oh, man, that shit.
Flo did this shit on purpose, bro. Niggas be doing that. Y'all bring big shit. You right. I'm sorry. I should have never said that. Let's move forward. I gotta get out of here. We gotta turn this.
Y'all just did $1 million
And you wanna
worth of
keep-
property damage to the
I'm
city.
trying to figure out
Cadavers
why you keep
everywhere.
saying- why you
you
wanna
talking
keep-
about
what-
drugs in the body?
What's making you so
I'm here for
enraged?
your question.
What's making you so enraged that you keep saying y'all brought him up?
Listen.
You was just finna say it.
No. What I'm saying is,
You was
if
just
y'all
finna
didn't
say
bring him up. Y'all didn't bring him
You're
up.
right.
But y'all took the analogy that I was making, and niggas stayed on just the Big Sean point.
No,
of
you
the topic.
stayed on it.
I didn't. I said just as the
said
comedy.
foul ass shit.
Listen, I said just as the comedy is Big Sean is to rap, and everybody got mad at me and started bringing up Big Sean and
Yeah,
saying
your
this.
mortal enemies.
All right. Well, I don't care. Guess what? I don't care. Look at me.
He brought up Big Sean.
Hey,
look at
and
me.
He gonna keep saying we
Hey,
said close the
Watch
doors.
this. Watch this.
And
y'all.
we did.
Watch this. J. Cole on the bike.
That's my dog. Shout out to him.
Look at him. Look, he gonna keep going. Look.
10 speed.
The album gonna drop this year.
Is it? Finally? Okay, I can't wait to hear it. I'm gonna listen. Shout out D-Mo. I'm not fighting the Cole argument no more. Sean is gonna get closed out on her in a minute. You know what's crazy? Let me say
This
this.
might be over here. It might be over Eco right at this point. Yeah, look. See, he over here getting blazed with her. That's supposed to be me.
No.
That's who made me jealous.
No, it's not. Never in my life. Never in my life. But I'm gonna say this. Sean is to this podcast is what Drake is to the Joe Budden podcast. Just
Just your kickstand, huh?
Come on, bro. Sometimes you just gotta get shot at for no reason.
kickstand.
I don't know, cause I feel like y'all give him too much credit for shit he didn't do. I ask people every day, what is your favorite Big Sean song? And nobody give me a song. Everybody just be like, well, well, what about this?
Mark's gonna be the type of nigga that when the fall off drop and it's a classic, he gonna be like, it's mid. He gonna be like,
That's not true.
He like, I'm only like 5
That's
songs
not
on
true.
that bitch.
And hey, Mr. Easy, I went back and reviewed that Massacre. You classic Massacre niggas. Yeah, we can talk about that whenever you decide to show back up on the podcast.
Bro, you're not about to go into these rants.
I'll wait.
You're not.
I'll wait.
Now you gonna talk
wait.
shit about the massacre?
I'll wait. Don't worry about it. We'll move forward. I'll wait.
Anywho,
I quit.
emotionally triggering Texas.
Hold mid pack, y'all niggas.
Big Sean to Cole.
See how you see what I'm saying, Pop? You see how I get dragged into these moments. I don't.
No, you walked yourself.
Did I bring Cole up? Did I bring J. Cole up?
We know that's your enemy.
J. Cole ain't my enemy, bruh. In a minute, y'all gonna call me a Drake fan in a minute, bro. They about to start saying Drake is my man's in a minute. I'm waiting on Drake to drop an album. See what I'm saying? And that's not fair, because I've been calling these niggas rappers for years.
Right, exactly.
Are you done?
I am. Most embarrassing sex
There
story,
you go,
good
yeah.
and bad. Embarrassing, good and bad. I want one good, one bad.
I had took these urinary
This nigga
tract.
pops it. I got
I
it.
had took these urinary tract pills.
Yeah.
I had took these urinary tract pills. And this was the embarrassing part.
You got it. You was pissing.
I took these urinary tract pills at over the counter or whatever. I'm like, I need to drink more water, and I'm gonna just take these urinary tract pills. They're orange. Once them body fluids got the flowing, it looked like I shitted on myself.
Oh.
Because it turns your pee orange. So can you imagine that what that looked like? Yeah.
Should have had the lights off.
That was your embarrassing one.
Yes.
That was the
It
bad
was
story.
it was embarrassing and funny. I ain't gonna lie.
That was the bad version?
Yes.
All right, so what was the good embarrassing story? Like y'all was doing something and it just turned to be a joke. Like it just like something happened, made y'all laugh real fast while y'all was in the moment.
Okay, so I mean, I guess so. What you looking at?
I had one shit. We both had farted at the same time.
Oh my god! Wow, that's some that shit was out cold. That shit was out cold. Okay.
Like, both of us was like, damn.
That shit was out cold.
I was like, I'm not gonna win on motherfucker.
Man. That shit was out cold for both of y'all to fart.
Woo! They was like, shit.
That nigga hit that button. She was like, bitch.
This a slapper.
Man, no. A good embarrassing moment is, I say it all the time. I probably never really said it on here. Is I don't play that. I don't play that come at me shit. I don't play that come at me shit. So. When
you do because you have a child.
14 years ago, yeah.
Shit, I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking shit.
But he said that he didn't feel himself coming because I had squirted. And I was so mad.
Who is this?
Stop it.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop it.
Hey, big dog, shut the fuck up.
And
I ain't never been in a river where I can't feel my legs.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
I ain't never been in a river that deep I can't feel my legs.
Bro,
Nigga,
listen.
you crazy.
You should have, listen.
He said
He didn't
say he didn't feel it. Some of it had came out already. Is what I'm saying. But yeah, I didn't like that.
Got no control of his manhood.
That was the first time I did it. He was like, "Oh shit, hold on." You know what they say, water park, something like that. You gotta keep that water park sealed.
Oh.
Only exclusive members could go there.
It's only supposed to be able to have exclusive members be able to access that part of you anyway.
You damn right.
If everybody shouldn't be able to get to that point in your life. I mean, that's what women be telling me. Back to his point,
I believe
when he said women don't be orgasming, so they always tell me that they don't be hitting these points.
No, I swear to God. You know what the thing about it
that's
is?
why I'm big on telling
thing.
women like y'all gotta let these niggas know that he not hitting the mark because you
I swear, and that's
y'all
what I'm
sending
saying.
niggas out here
Y'all
thinking
keep
that they
letting these niggas fuck y'all
superheroes.
And acting like y'all enjoying it, but y'all not coming. It's y'all fault.
And then you sit there and talk about I ain't came in years. What the
Who fault is that?
DJ Envy.
What the fuck you got going on?
Who fault is that you haven't came?
How dare you? How dare you let me walk around like that? How could you just let a man walk around like that with ego? It's bad enough we got, bro. Bro, we got ego. Bro, it's bad enough we got ego. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be in the bedroom oohing and eyeing and all that shit. The actress like a motherfucker.
Everybody laughing about you, but I'm laughing at only if I'm getting.
And then you go do the DJ Envy to me the whole motherfucking time. Man, 10 years. 10 years I married you. 10 years.
10 years plus.
You got it.
And we got kids.
You got it.
We got
Bree. 10 years. You can fuck a nigga for 10. You can be with a nigga in a marriage for 10
and
years.
have kids.
And have kids and he ain't never made you come.
This is my move right here. Look, watch.
Okay, watch
Don't add up.
Pumpkin. Hey, Pumpkin. Stop licking that part. There is no point in that. Lick that part.
Take the nigga
and
to
do
school.
this and do that. I've been doing that since I started having sex.
Take the nigga to school, man.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Understanding your body.
Please.
That and telling a nigga like, hey, are you going to be offended if we have this conversation? If we are, then we don't need to have it. Cause some niggas
and y'all,
shout out confidence. Where the fuck did that come from?
see, that's the second time.
like,
She's perfect.
man. If you don't want to have this conversation, cause man, I be hitting, you be what? You didn't.
Listen.
And it's okay.
Men, hey, I'm telling y'all really got to be willing to have that
And
conversation.
then that's what I'm saying. You really
Practice
have to be
makes
willing.
perfect, man.
Because this is also the thing. If you keep,
If she fuck with you, she gonna tell you.
She gonna tell you.
if y'all keep letting these niggas think that they hitting y'all with that wham bam, and they
you,
really
ma'am.
giving you the gummy.
The Johnny Tsunami.
Like, what how do you keep getting?
Nigga ain't having no fun.
All I'm saying is stop letting these men think so much and then get mad when they think it. You ain't having this conversation. You're not even engaging on what could possibly be wrong or however. Because I guarantee you, if he keep coming fast, you're gonna be thinking like, what is wrong? Is no, it's not that good. He getting in there and getting up.
Why you just gotta hear a trigger?
He made it up in his mind before he got there. I'm finna go in there. I'm finna do this. He thought about all of the wet shit he could think about why he got in there and he got in there and got out. He keep doing it.
If you got a hair trigger, I'm gonna give you some advice. If you do got a hair trigger, I'm give you some advice. Smoke a blunt.
No. Bad
a blunt.
advice. Bad advice.
Why?
Bad advice.
Why?
Everybody, that don't work for everybody.
He's
I know what
telling
you're
you.
trying to
He's
do.
telling you he's experienced it.
I understand that. That's fine.
No, he's
Bad advice.
you've experienced it. He as soon as you said it, he said bad advice.
Bad advice.
He telling you,
Why?
phew,
No.
gotta bless.
No, I'm not Jimmy Neutron around this bitch at all. Oh, you heard?
Let's give
But-
niggas a lot of credit.
But what I'm telling you is bad advice because I feel like when you smoke like and have sex, like if the girl that you know what I mean, and she not like the vibe gonna be thrown off because you gonna be on some Pretty Ricky grind on me, nigga, and she on King Vine.
No, I was just
It don't-
saying
you
far
know,
as
they're-
just you know what I'm
I mean?
saying.
But it ain't gonna no, cause she gonna be kind of like trying to force the situation. You ain't never had a girl that be like, no, nigga, hit this motherfucker.
I mean,
You ever had a girl grab the middle of your back and be like pulling you in, like nigga, no, hit, like come forward.
Nigga, help me.
Yeah, like
Help
hit
me.
this, nigga, hit it.
I
listen,
got Donkey Kong.
I'm not
a
mad
gorilla.
at you.
I got
I'm
a
just-
gorilla on me, so like.
I'm just saying, you ever no, listen, I understand that. But you ever been like just in your bag, you not knowing somebody new, and then like you just learning a girl, and you don't know, like you might be trying to take it a little slow, and she be like, nigga, no, take this leg, put that motherfucker all the way over
One
here.
No,
leg
sir.
on back.
Take this leg, put this motherfucker
No,
all the way
sir.
over here.
With
Then
hand on neck,
No
hand
sir.
on the wig.
No sir. This is my
Some
first.
boys only
This is
made-
my first edition. This is my audition. Oh no, I'm about to.
no, the audition is a little different,
Yeah.
but you learn it in the audition too.
Oh, no,
though.
this
You
is my
know-
audition.
I'm gonna ask you
correct
this.
audition.
Do
Oh
y'all
no,
feel
this is
like-
my audition. I'm
y'all
You
showing
gotta
out.
correct the audition though.
I'm showing out.
Do you really feel like you should go all in the first time?
I'm showing out.
It depends on the girl.
Yeah, it depends on the female.
I'm
I'm
not
showing
gonna-
I
out.
feel
depends
like
on the
relax a little bit. Like give me a sample.
This,
That's my opinion.
This ain't no all you can eat buffet, ma'am.
No, it's not because I said I wanted a
Roof
sample.
Chris, you only get one meal one time. I'm showing up. I'm a 5 course.
I don't believe.
I don't know. I'm just going with the 5.
I don't believe.
Hello.
I'm showing.
Because
Hello.
you could be showing out for yourself and not specifically her.
I'm showing out.
No. Look, listen. I was born in the month of what?
I don't know.
I can't really make a name for myself.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
What Trey Songz
Well, I'm
say?
about to
I
make a
bet
name
you
for
what
myself,
my
yeah,
name?
but yeah, Channing Tatum, boy.
I only hear the crowd. Hey, look, I only hear the
crowd.
crowd around you, man. I don't hear you. I hear the crowd. The moans
Right
that
up
you
there, like,
listen. The
depends on
moans
the
that you
vibe.
giving out sound like a roaring stage to me. It sound like a crowd.
I swear to
The
God.
more you come, that shit is like. It sounds like I score a touchdown every time you be like, oh. Every time I feel your legs get weak.
I'm playing the
6.
meanest
Look at me.
guitar solo.
And I'm still standing
ever.
in here and I ain't even got one off yet. Oh,
Go.
I'm playing defense. Look at me. Call me to call
So
this.
let's
Hey,
ask
call
this.
this the Super Bowl with
Do
the
y'all
Broncos
know?
and the
Okay.
Seahawks.
So do y'all
clowning
know?
right now.
Do y'all know when women faking like they coming?
Oh, yeah. Cause I understand you can't fake that because I can feel that little juice box. That little juice box, it be just like a little. And that motherfucker get warm. It turned into that water park that y'all talking. It's like a little warm jacuzzi. That motherfucker go. It
Fall out.
explodes.
That
You can
motherfucker
feel
fall
it
out
explode.
from up under
You feel the. I'm telling you, you feel
That
it.
motherfucker
You can
fall
feel as a
out.
real nigga. Like if you really
I'm
in there,
telling
you
you,
really
yeah.
doing something.
That-
You
So-
gonna
The
feel that
bottom gonna
difference.
fall out that motherfucker.
You gonna
So
feel the difference.
So is it? So it's a 50-50 on the fault of females not coming.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Y'all
gonna say
need to be-
75-25
Y'all need to
women
be
to men.
more.
I'm gonna say 75-25 women to men.
Y'all need to
because
use
I
our
know
And
voice.
then,
this.
and
Use
then
that voice in
also,
the
my,
bedroom.
this is my thing with women. First off,
I just say women don't.
stop
women
having
not
sex
telling
with.
you.
Stop
They're-
having
they're-
sex with
your
every
voice.
guy you talk to, and stop dealing with niggas that's not pleasers.
But listen, I don't feel like that. I'm just telling you, if you set your standard If you have a standard as a woman when you walk in, I have no standards for no woman that I've ever had sexual encounter with until after I have the sexual encounter. Now I know what you bring to the table. Like this is the table for me. This is your stats. Our audition is the first time. So if you impress me in the audition, you make, listen. What did Julia do in Say the Last Dance when she hit the spin and she fell? And then she got back up. She got back up.
Say it again, Stoney, for the motherfuckers in the back.
And she made it.
It ain't too many excuses.
The first audition is the first audition. Everything can happen. We don't even know how we may anticipate. How did we get here? We could be drunk as hell. If we drunk as hell, this shit may be amazing. We might be in here having sweaty sex. You heard? We might really get there.
That's that numb sex.
You feel me? We really may get here.
I have an iceberg cheat code.
Also,
A what?
An iceberg cheat code. Like before we do anything, I'm gonna eat them up until you run away, and then we can start.
Do you eat and beat?
He said monkey, so he mean what the fuck he say.
no, Pop eat the ass to the front.
How you gonna tell?
No. Fuck that. Wait, no.
He front the back.
Answer this. Do you eat and beat? Do you eat, beat? Yeah, like you keep going back and forth.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm like,
You don't gotta do it too many times, but it's nice to do it at least once.
I'm not gonna lie. Nope, I'm not gonna lie. Nope, no, I'm not that.
So y'all just eat y'all plate and then y'all go ahead and get y'all comeuppance.
I'm not gonna lie. It's really it's a move for me.
You just,
I'm not being that type of person. I'm really telling you, it's like a vibe for me. But when I am in that
You
vibe,
seem so.
and that is the problem. You just gotta understand what happens as in this, this world over here.
That nigga said, I'm here for some trim and brim. Shout out to
You so.
But see, listen,
This the nigga that said he popping bitches on the head for kissing him on the waist and not going straight down there.
if you bring that fucking shit up one more
That
time,
nigga said, should have had a V8.
God damn it, man. Let that go. All right, but no, listen. What I'm saying is,
She not gonna ever let you lay that
She
down.
not. I clearly see that. But
That nigga gonna be on his deathbed.
she's gonna be like, this is the nigga that said he was
You see the nigga laying here dying, right? He wouldn't be like this. He would just go
right on the
ahead.
top of your fucking head, you hey, don't do that.
Should have the V8.
Hell
Should
yeah.
have the V8 mark.
That's gonna be her part of the obituary.
All right, come on. It's a quick game of this or that. Quick, but he put this on there, so
Yeah.
All
It
right.
depends
Yeah.
for me. Again, sometimes I'm just trying to eat and be on my way. Hey, man. Won't he do it?
It ain't nothing wrong with offering services.
He ain't that type of guy. I'm saying y'all gotta get your
It
man
ain't-
and take him on a tour or something.
Sometimes you
'Cause
just can't
he-
put me in a boat where you don't put me, where you can't place
Like,
me.
But
I didn't
Shall feel
disagree.
a
I
little
just looked over
appetite
and
with
I
you.
just wanted to see that made you super excited to read that. This is something that you gotta know, fellas.
I'm talking about in it.
You never seen her dance before.
She
My
like-
nigga, now she got rhythm.
yeah, she like to come in. She like to come and go.
Rhythm now.
She likes to come and
Rhythm now. I
go.
won't do this.
Ain't nothing wrong
Come on
with
over
that.
here, do this and leave.
Because y'all would like that too.
What?
For
A
somebody
good-
come over, get your rocks off and leave.
Yeah, you pay a bitch to leave.
That's not what I
True.
mean.
But I do understand what you're saying too.
Yeah.
Just to get some head and she going about her day.
Yeah, you ain't have to
That
do
works.
nothing, and you got.
There's a lot of women
something.
like that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Women like that.
I might want to hurry up and get up out of here. I might not want to wet ass. I might just want to have your ass wet, and I'm not saying it in that way.
Whoa.
Cause it happens.
Okay. Tell us about it. How does this happen? Yeah, talk
What do you
about
mean?
it.
Slot monster.
If it's a,
Yeah, tell us. Are you a drooler?
if that's what that person is into, yeah.
So you a slop? No, I'm talking about you. When you walking on your audition, are you going in sloppy or you just
Reserved.
you gonna give it like the nice?
You doing the
clean-
mic check the whole night.
Both.
You a spitter or a swallower? Hello, did you hear me?
Spitting what?
Swallowing. Okay.
No.
Hey,
Let me tell you why. Listen, let me say this. It's no point of. I'm gonna tell you why you swallow. I'm gonna tell you why you swallow.
Huh? Wake it the fuck up. What
If you're swallowing because if you taking the time out to actually get up to go spit, now you're tasting it entirely.
So now we can hang up.
Hurry up and
I
swallow
get
it,
that.
so you don't have to worry about it hitting your taste bud.
Ooh.
if you getting up and swallowing,
I can't agree or disagree. With
you
what
getting up and
saying.
if you getting up and spitting, now you got a sperm sandwich all on your taste buds. Just go ahead and swallow it. Grow up.
All right, I do have a real question. All right, so listen.
Sandwich on your taste buds.
Are you a person that will let a nigga shoot on your face? Facial.
I would, but I haven't.
Are you giving
been?
facials?
I haven't. And do.
But are you receiving facials?
I think I probably did it one time. I don't feel like I've really dealt with too many guys that was into that. Like it's like, oh,
they'd rather come in you, not on you.
It's like,
what's wrong with these niggas? They rather turn you into a toaster strudel instead of a
no.
Pop-Tart?
We're not talking about. We're talking about
oral
though.
though.
We're talking about oral. We're talking about oral.
Why?
You say
they rather turn her into a toaster strudel.
She's saying she getting
instead of a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, we're talking about oral. We're not talking about.
No, because you know you talking about facials. That's a toaster strudel. You know all the time. Pop-Tarts. The filling is inside of a Pop-Tart.
You might be right. You're right.
Or
but it's
fat shit.
But I'm saying it's the.
I had nothing but Pop-Tarts.
But I'm saying, you put the cream on top of the surface.
Come on, that's a no, my guy.
Okay.
But yeah, like
You're right. You got it.
I feel like the coming on the face is the theatrics. It's really no pleasure in that. Me personally.
Why?
To me, I don't feel like that is turning you on. You coming on a woman's face. I feel like it's the theatrics.
That's a lie.
You not having to stopping her from giving you head when you right there just to when you can just come, you stopping yourself from coming and pulling out.
I'm not listen, if you gonna swallow, ma'am, I'm not gonna stop you. But I have had women
yeah, because
and get they clown.
Like I said, it's the theatrics.
But it's sexy.
It's just a visual.
Sexy. No, it's sexy as hell.
Cause
it ain't nothing.
It's sexy as hell, especially when they be still having a little slob drooling a little bit.
It ain't nothing more amazing than the sight of the slob drooling and them thick ass lashes that y'all want to keep having on your face.
Wear them.
That shit just clinging on for dear life.
I don't know.
That shit just hanging off the lashes for dear life.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that. It ain't that. No.
All right, I got a quick this or that. Let's get to it real fast. This
motherfucking bat wings in the bed.
What that?
This nigga in his freak bag, dog. Whoa. This nigga said he's a.
I knew you was like that, Mr.
This
Easy.
nigga Picasso.
I need to have a conversation with you. See, I'm not gonna lie, Flo. You get away with a lot of this shit because you come on here and you parade that you in a relationship and you kind of hide behind the relationship situation. Listen. We waking it up when you get here. Yeah. That's why you've been ducking the pie.
He's nasty.
He's nasty. He is a nasty nigga. I ain't gonna even lie. I knew it. All
booty,
right,
booty rocking everywhere.
This or that. Ass eater, pussy eater. What are you?
Bro,
but in your sense, what do you prefer?
Oh, you asking me? What are you asking me?
Ass
what do you prefer?
Eating
ass
or
eater?
vagina eating?
Both of them.
Which both of them though? How you spell it?
BOFFUM.
All right. What are you niggas?
Well, I gave my answer earlier.
Both of them.
Right.
You see his eyes over them glasses? He told you already.
He told you good.
What do you prefer?
That nigga said, hey, I'm nasty as fucking my right. You think I'm here you go.
What do you prefer? Riding or back shots?
Back shots.
I'm gonna say riding because I like to look in the man's face.
What are you receiving in this?
Both of them.
I mean, I like both, but I would prefer for you to be sitting straight up and for me to be able to look you dead in your face.
Both of them.
She like kissing. She like to kiss.
Well, I do like kissing, but it's not even about kissing. It's just because a nigga could. No, it's not even about the kissing part, which I do like kissing, but it's about me looking in your face. Because a nigga will not look you. Will be trying not to look you in your face.
So that's your eyes. You got
So,
Yeah,
Give me the
like-
eyes, nigga. Look
Yeah,
at me.
because the minute
Look at
we
me.
the minute we make eye contact, it's a countdown. It's
She
a
said,
countdown.
hey, look, she said, hey, she
And you see the, and y'all see the countdown in our eyes.
hey,
Like,
she's like, yeah, nigga, look at me, look at me.
Look, they do exactly that, yeah.
Up and down.
Hold on, listen. I need. Listen.
When I see lights go out, that's her.
Listen. Finish him.
It'd be a whole countdown. Once you make eye contact,
Give me the
10,
death stare.
9, 8, you be like, oh my God, this motherfucker
You
won't
don't
let
even have
go.
to look at my eyes. Just look at me.
Shit, it's over.
I am. Trust me, I am. I'm looking dead at you. I'm pants that we can go eye to eye, baby. You heard? The side to side, vibe to vibe. I'm on this wave ride with you. We on this together, baby. Don't worry about it at all. Look.
Did you come? Shit.
You hear me? Came.
Shit.
Yeah, what? That's an understatement.
Police,
And
the
then-
police would be by to collect
and
the
then-
evidence. Motherfucker.
Like when you, whether it's back shots or not, the dude might not be fully penetrating you. With you being on top, you can control being fully penetrated.
Ass eater. Rider. So she go from letting you eat the ass to getting on top of you and staring you in the eyes like a demon and chasing your eyes because
No,
you know
you
you
don't-
running. She's like,
don't
nigga,
have
look
to.
down, look at me.
You don't have
It's
to.
on me.
He got a pillow on
TV
his
vote,
face.
TV
Like,
vote,
fuck
TV vote.
this shit.
Pay me
You
attention.
don't have to. You don't have to look me in my eyes. You just gotta look
Oh,
at me.
no, you got master cup. You got to
Yeah, nigga, where you going?
No, hey, look, she that motherfucker with a shower guy or some shit real quick.
Yeah, nigga, where you going?
You see what I'm
You said you was
saying?
like that. Show me, nigga. Glenn Jones voice.
I'm
Show
here
me.
with a 9-kill fox right now. Oh, shit, I fucked up.
Crazy. All right, I'm gonna go with back shots. Even though I like riding, like I'm not gonna lie, but me being able, I agree with Pop. Me being able to stand up, I like both.
I like the Kama Sutra.
But if I'm really trying to get in
Let's
my
try
bag
everything.
and trying to get myself out of there,
Yeah,
like
let's-
I already got you together.
Let's try
Like
everything.
riding for me is just me watching you. That's why like the look in your eyes type shit. Like that's cool because when you ride me, I can get to a place in my head.
You ever did the helicopter?
You being freaky, but yeah.
The what?
You never did the helicopter?
You ain't never spent around on the. All right, you right. That says a lot.
I might not have the name correctly, but
Have you ever spent from around? Have you ever did a full 360 on the dick with it inside?
yeah, I have.
You have? Okay, then you helicoptered around that motherfucker.
She
Thighs.
needed a helicopter,
You know what I mean? It's just adjustments. You know what I mean? You might switch it around, just a little placement. But damn, I'm gonna say riding is more so for me. I think I
Yeah, Stoney, yeah. I'm with you on that too.
Missionary moved way up the list for me when I crossed
this
30.
some old lazy nigga shit. I'm not gonna lie, missionary is some old lazy nigga shit, bro. That's that old man sex, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well,
man.
you doing
Bro,
the work.
all y'all in there doing is hip thrusting. Y'all in there like legs on shoulder. She being lazy, you being lazy.
That's pressure. You put the legs up.
I'm just saying, even if she spread them wide, nigga, you being lazy, she being lazy. At some point, you still gotta hold them legs up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hold
What
them in
type
some
of
kind of
lazy
way.
position missionary shit? What? Wait, hold on. I'm putting in work. What the
All right.
fuck?
It's either you gonna overwork or you're gonna be lazy with the work.
No.
That's a little while. Like, all right, we got two more in me.
Next time you ever
Fold them
ask-
up in the C position.
I just said that.
Fold them up. No, you said legs. I'm talking about C position.
All you did was take the angle and went a little further.
Like, and straight.
I don't have no belly, nigga. This ain't I don't have nothing. But you gotta go back that far when I get there.
Man.
God damn, y'all went crazy. Hold on, I missed all the checks.
Thank you, Stoney. You control that situation. Like, what the fuck?
That's how you know Stoney.
And that's where you can put the toes in your
Stoney
mouth.
is a 2 minute foul. He's foul. 2 minutes. Foul. You heard?
And you can put the toes in your mouth.
No.
You gotta grow up.
Look.
You gotta grow
Look,
up.
toe woman. Look. Put my feet.
You
in
gotta
your
grow
mouth.
up.
Look.
If you want to see red toes, subscribe to the Patreon.
Subscribe. OnlyFans going crazy. I promise you.
Water ain't on Patreon right now.
OF up right now. Tied to the game on OF. If y'all understand what I'm telling y'all, you want to see toes, you want to see ass. OF on Tied to the game. We putting it out there.
I don't know about all
I ain't
that.
saying it's gonna be naked, but we got some clips. We got good clips.
Oh
Y'all
my God.
y'all boys gonna be satisfied. I promise you. We got some. I got you.
We gonna
$2.99. We only want $2 for
We
it.
ain't gonna never beat them allegations.
All right, let me get to the next one. Morning sex or night sex?
Both of them. All of it.
I say morning. I say morning.
I say morning too.
I say morning because I'm tired of you.
After you brush your teeth, please.
Well, if you brush them before you went to bed, how bad could it be when you wake up? No, of course you do. But how bad could it be in the morning when you brushed it before you went to bed?
Some niggas don't brush their teeth before they go to bed.
That's crazy. No, honestly, answer me. How bad could your breath be if you brush your teeth?
You know,
in the
niggas'
morning,
throat, you know your throat be hot, right?
I don't, listen, my
You know your
sex
throat
position,
get hot when you sleep, right?
that's cool. No, y'all,
You inhaling a lot of
thinking
shit.
about this entirely too deep. Pause. Let me say what I'm saying. In the morning, I'm sideways. Lay you here. You don't even gotta turn your face over here.
Yeah, that dynamic, yeah.
Back shot.
I say
It go from
Side
side
position,
angle,
yeah.
side angle to back shot.
Start
and
calling
bow.
who a young man. I say morning because
That's cool. SJ, I'm cool with being called
you
young
are
man.
a different
I'm
type
calling
of
you old ass man.
You're a different type of hard in the morning.
You heard that? Listen,
So
that morning, boy.
The morning wood is not.
And listen, I'm talking about when you wake her up out of her sleep.
Yeah.
She was dreaming.
Yeah.
She was dreaming about fairies and goats. She is a fairy.
Woke up to a demon.
Yep. She was in the fairy. She was being a fairy
And
in
woke
that
up to a
motherfucker. Now
demon.
you done.
Walk her ass up
You
to
feel
a
me? You
demon.
done wicked, boy.
Walk her ass up with a
Bow,
demon,
bitch,
man.
you right out of the park. You feel me? She like, hold on. What happened? She trying to gather her bearings?
Ain't no gathering shit.
You trying to gather your bearings?
That's
You like,
the-
hold on,
uh-huh.
he killing this shit. Hold on, what is this? What the? And then you go, then you just go on about your day.
Fatality.
Listen, what she say?
finish him.
You hear? Finish.
I'm telling you the
Hey,
sound,
look, then you go on
the
about your
sound
day.
get
'Cause I
played
gotta
and
go to work.
everything.
So now you got to be laid here. You got to
All
just lay here.
above.
You
I
gotta
may sit
fest.
down.
Hey, look. Then you got to just lay here.
You gotta fester.
And enjoy
Yeah.
that I just knocked the Mario coins out.
Oh
your
yeah, you about to
ass, and
get
I'm
the
gone.
text messages all day.
I'm gone. Yeah, dog outside. My ride outside. I gotta
You about to
go. I
get
gotta go to work.
sweet nothings all day.
Listen, and this is not advertising.
Watch out. Talk about it.
Y'all want to get y'all girls some nice costume jewelry? Tuesday, mega sale, Harper Ray. Take $100, go in there and get her about 4 or 5 necklaces. They're gonna be all of them gonna be $20 a piece. Just let y'all know if y'all got a little 1-2 y'all want to do something for.
What is that?
Harper Ray, it's in Oak Park. Yes,
All right.
go in there on Tuesday,
This ain't a this or that.
Like
but
this?
this nigga made this.
like this, and initials, all type of stuff.
All right, these the last two real fast. Last three. Because he turned these into real topics. These topics at this point. Have you ever told somebody that their head was trash or
Yes.
their sex was trash?
Yes.
All right, well, how did you break the news? Did you wait till they leave? Like they left, got in the car?
Was it right in the middle?
Okay, so I'm gonna
Did
give
you bop him on the fucking head?
No, I didn't.
Did you bop him on the fucking head while he was
That's
chewing
your
on
shit.
your box?
So listen.
Yeah, nigga
When I
cheated your
kind of
shit
like
like
when I
bubble
first
gum.
when I kind of like first moved into my apartment, I was talking
Rated
to
her shit.
like talking to this younger guy. He was cool. He was a cool guy. He was chill as hell. He had good music taste. He was cool as hell. Cause I was
he
playing.
set the vibe
I
on
was
your
playing a
ass.
song when he came in. It wasn't R&B, but I was like playing this song. And he like that's my shit. He like I was dancing down the hallway. I said, okay, you got a good little music taste. Trash on all areas, and he was texting me being so arrogant, and I had to hit him with the Drake. I text him like one time it's fine with me. He said that's harsh. I never said nothing back.
What was bad about it? Evaluate.
He was being too arrogant. And
No.
wasn't
Evaluate. Take his ego out of it. What made you know that this was trash?
the feeling. It was horrible. First off, yes,
Thank
we
you.
were
That's
kind.
what we said. Okay.
Yes, he wasn't listening to my body. He just was trying to do too much.
He
Being
jackrabbing you?
being young and arrogant. Not even really jackrabbing. It's just he wasn't going with the flow. He just was trying to do too much. And that's why I said, actual, like, what y'all be doing the first time. That shit he did, one time is fine with me. We're not doing it again.
He blew it.
Blew it the fuck up. Like, Trade Center. I didn't mean to say it like that, but yeah. Yes.
That's crazy. SJ, do me a favor. Clip that up for me. Clip that part right there.
Like,
Just that little part.
There was a chick I had that used teeth. Teeth was.
That's crazy.
I was like, good. Thank you for trying with the teeth.
So do y'all like to be involved?
Man, I had hit a twin before. I was disappointed.
You hit the twin and it wasn't all that.
Man,
That's what you get.
it was
So did you hit the
disappointing.
twin and the twin? Like, you did both of the twins?
I think I did.
Yes, he's saying
I
that.
think I
He hit
did.
the other
This
twin and it
I
was
think
trash.
that's what happened.
And that's
'cause
what he get.
Cause I think they switched up on me, bro. I think they did.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
I'm serious.
Because if one got bad box, I'm gonna say
I was
this
destroyed,
box
bro.
Same box.
I was destroyed. Thank you. That's exactly how it was.
This box ain't the same.
First
box.
go-
Y'all
first-
change. Tia, get in here because
Bro,
Tamara ain't holding
bro.
it down for you.
Bro. First go around, I was like, all right, this is
Exactly.
fun.
Switch a roof for truth. Y'all want
No,
me
he
honest?
wasn't.
Y'all-
What? He wasn't trying to make you. No, he wasn't.
Y'all,
And it's
can
okay.
Can I ask y'all? Can I tell y'all some crazy shit? I used to, as a middle schooler, I used to try to get my homeboys to switch. I got two homeboys, they twins. I used to listen. We got these.
See if they can pull it off.
You
We
trying
got
to get
these
that nigga in
niggas to
some
switch
shit.
classes, right? But I used to try to do shit that used to be fly. Like, listen. Hey, stupids. I'm me, right? This is younger Dmarks. Don't tie me into this person now. It's younger Dmarks. I'm like, look, got these hoes, right? They like this nigga. They don't really too much care for you, right? But you gotta act like him. If you can act like him, I can get you in the room. Just never worked. Never worked, bro. Listen, we swapped classes. We had teachers confused. Now I used to get these niggas to swap classes all the time. I used to be like, shit, hey, you just took the test. Nigga, yeah, bring your dumb ass to my class, nigga. Yeah, come here. Dev, get your ass out the way. You feel me? He gonna come take the test for you, stupid nigga. You feel me? Nah, I can get that. Yeah. He already got the answers. You know what I mean? Middle school me. But salute, my boys just, man, twins. If I had a twin, Dmarks would be dangerous.
I was a
It'd
twin.
be
You will get you and your twin ass beat. That's what it sounds like.
I
'Cause
was a twin, man.
you will get you and your twin in some shit.
Me and my twin would be fucking legendary in this bitch. My
Yeah,
nigga, what?
legendary bullshitters.
Both born on February 1st? What?
Oh wow, you went. Prince's birthday is the same day. Y'all both in shit.
What? That's crazy.
I keep forgetting that.
That's craziness, first of all, for you disrespecting my sign like that.
Yeah, y'all both in shit.
All
It's
right,
okay.
and I hope Virgos just, never mind, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I ain't gonna even say nothing. All right, but look, let me get back to it.
Damn.
Bald, hairy, or low shaved pussy? Which one y'all prefer? You said low shave?
Low shave.
What you got?
He don't give a damn. He like cat.
Cat's cat.
You said hairy.
I like all
You
this shit.
said they can pop out like
He
this.
said he talking about in there.
I'm making front walls.
I ain't gonna lie. If you really want me to be intrigued with it, like, and just like be enamored, I like bald. Just for me. 'Cause I like eating.
You every time you open your mouth, you just
My boy.
you losing points every time you open your mouth.
Hey, my boy Ben said the cactus. Cactus.
So you want you want the day 2/3 after it been shaved.
I want the
cactus
shave.
got you.
But I want to eat that motherfucker off the fresh shave.
He said bald.
Why I can't enjoy
Falling
the
off
fresh
a
shave?
bone.
I want that motherfucker to be right there, pretty, sitting there with the good lotion, juice box just going like this,
Lotion?
or whatever you put on there, the little
If you
the moisturizer.
yeah,
get the juice
you better
box
not
flowing.
be doing it with
I'm
nobody
just
that's
saying,
putting
let it
lotion
be.
on there.
I want the first day of the shave. I don't want day 5.
Why?
A lot of niggas like day 5.
Why you don't want day 5?
I didn't say I wouldn't do it on day 5.
I didn't ask you that.
What I'm saying
I said,
is,
why don't you want it on day 5?
I didn't say I didn't.
Answer the question. I
Bobby
said,
in
why
the
don't
chat.
you want it on day 5?
I didn't say I didn't
You
want it.
did. You just said it. I don't want day 5.
I want day 1.
saying, why don't you want day 5?
Because I want day 1.
Because you being a nigga. And I'm asking you a direct question.
I'm telling you why I want it. You said, why don't I want day 5? Because you ain't get past day 1.
You ducking, Joe.
Listen, that's fucked up. No, that's fucked up. Don't do that. Look, I can answer.
Joe, you ducking.
Listen, you asked me why I don't want day 5. I didn't say that I wouldn't. I didn't say that I wouldn't do it on day 5. What I'm saying is I prefer day 1.
You said that already.
So don't try. If I can't get
He said don't throw the day 5.
Then
Bro.
I said, why don't you want
that?
that?
I get the 5 if I didn't enjoy. If I already enjoyed 1, let me enjoy 1
so
first.
why you don't want
1
day
come
5?
before 5. I got 4 days before I get to 5.
When a nigga bullshit in that vein, get the thumping. Because you can't answer the question.
I just answered the question.
It's
Pins
okay.
and needles.
I don't
It's
like
okay.
this. I don't like
What's
this.
up, Bobby?
They jumping you, dog.
Right.
They jumping
It's
you,
okay.
What the
dog.
fuck I get jumped at this situation? That's
They
crazy.
I
jumping
mean,
you,
a
dog.
nigga ain't never. Only thing a nigga ever. Not saying. I'm not
no,
gonna
say it. No,
Never
say it.
mind,
No, don't
never
try
mind.
to say it. No, don't back out now. Say it. Let it be. Let it fly. Go ahead. You thought it. Let it out. Just go ahead.
Only thing a nigga ever says to me is you worrying about the wrong shit.
Sometimes I think that about you, but I don't tell you in person. I think it in my brain.
That nigga answered everything but the question.
Literally. And this
They are
It's
after
always
you,
a nigga
dog.
like Flo that helps
this
the
is
women
why
fight me.
what you just did is why
It's the
women
big
that don't
size
have
shit.
emotional control be flipping out. Cause you gonna piss me the fuck off. And I'm asking you a very direct question. And you can't give me an answer.
Very direct question. I answered it very direct. I said I don't want day 5
You
because I
answered
enjoyed
it very
day
indirect,
1.
motherfucker.
Is that not the answer?
And that shit
All right,
that's
wait.
gonna work.
What's wrong with day 5?
Listen,
Yes.
wait.
What's wrong with day 5?
Wait.
No, fucker.
How would you have answered that question? If you said, I want day 1, I don't want day 5. Why is it different?
You wanna know why you-
Because
this is
I'm
how
saying
you
I
answer
prefer
that.
day
You
1.
ready?
Okay, good. Talk to me.
I prefer day 1 and I don't want day 5 because dun 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 dun. That's how you
give me
answer
the
that.
dun, dun, dun,
That's
dun,
how
dun.
you answer
Tell
that.
me what the dun dun dun
I don't
is.
got to, cause I'm the one getting 8.
No.
That's how it sounds.
Fucking Pac-Man around here.
Yeah.
Came up with.
She yeah.
She came up with.
I ain't gotta answer.
She said yeah.
I'm the one getting 8. I don't gotta
I'm the
answer.
one getting
What just happened there?
Yeah.
She didn't even know.
How y'all both dance around the question at the same time?
I'm the one getting 8.
Hey,
So I don't have to answer that.
But we're the same. No, why y'all say dance around the question?
So okay, let me tell
She
you.
said yeah.
I prefer it just to be trimmed. It don't have to be completely bald, and I don't want super hairy neither because relax.
Because relax. But that's acceptable. You see what I'm saying? That's acceptable. But relax is receptive.
Okay,
So
so
nobody wants them recovery stages. That's what I always say. Nobody wants to go recovery.
right, y'all. So you want the Brazilian wax?
Start going back.
cactus jack.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Brazilian
I
wax,
didn't
no
got-
cactus jack.
No, it don't have to be completely waxed. Just trim it. That's it. You don't gotta go bald, porn star bald.
Okay, then, sir.
You don't gotta go porn star bald. Just get you a little taper
like
with a
that.
line
No,
up.
listen. Let me tell you why I like that. All right.
Why you
So,
like what?
Like, just ball. Yeah, the fresh drawing.
You want the falling off the bone.
You hear me? If you trying
Like
to
a neck bone.
What I'm telling you is, if you trying to intrigue me, like you want me to do.
So you
like,
want to see all the features, pussy monster.
call me Wayne, my nigga. What the fuck we talking about? Like,
nigga
and that what?
This nigga don't like shit touching his face.
Listen,
I'm like, yeah, my Jolly Rancher gotta have a little hair on it.
No, my shit gotta be fresh out the rapper. No, and I ain't saying
He
that.
said no 5-second rule.
I ain't say,
No 5-second rule.
I will 5-second rule it if it happens. I'm not gonna fight that 5-second rule. But what I'm saying is,
So she
if
gotta
I
come.
can get
She
it,
gotta come. Hold on.
If I
She
get it
gotta.
fresh
She
out the
gotta
rapper.
come. She gotta come. Pat ready. I hate when you go to your appointment. That Mona said, I hate when you go to your appointment and they hit you with the you do for a pep. Hold on, wait. He said if I would have shaved, then I would have had on the right panties because y'all
Bobby,
be
they done
rough.
lost their mind in here today.
And I would have greased it. Cause she said, and I would have greased it because y'all be
taper
rough.
is hilarious. It is. It be wild. They got a little landing strip on there. I be like, look at
The landing strip be fine.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't
but
never
be like,
did
look at
that.
the
I ain't
little
never did
land-
that.
Man, just go ahead.
I ain't never did it.
Let me hit it with the clippers real fast. Let me get this out the way.
Whack.
Just, yeah,
Whack.
just let me get this little laying.
I'm gonna try that.
Get the edges lined up for you.
Yeah, man,
Shit.
just let it be perfect. Just
Line the lips
just
up.
skin. Like, oh my God, just pretty. Put a little moisturizer on it and just
Okay,
say,
so
look, this is,
I'm gonna be completely honest.
Whenever you ever had protein with hair on it?
Plenty of times.
By accident.
See, I don't want my protein to have hair on it. That's all I'm saying. I'm here.
Everybody had hair in their food before.
And you was upset. It hurt your feelings a little bit.
You still ate?
You did, but you still was upset. I never said you didn't, but you still was upset.
No.
Hurt your feelings a little bit. Especially when you didn't know.
I'm never mad. I'm never mad at
If you went to a
hair
regular
being where it's supposed to be.
Listen, me neither, but all I'm saying is.
I want some lasagna.
This nigga went from. All right, you right. All right, last one. Have you ever paid or been paid for sex?
Of
course.
My day off count. Pay me not to go to work count.
Paying you to take them drawers off and not go to work, yeah, your ass got paid for it. Why you
Sex? You going to court? You guys on that right now. Good. Hello.
I'm straight wax
Yeah.
one.
Good. Fans on their way for your. Did he in court right now for this shit? I'm glad you didn't let me sex work.
Yes, I've got paid for it because it's I'm about to send you some money for gas or I'm gonna send you some money to get some food because you know I'm on the way with that hot cake. Yes, so I got paid for it.
No. I'm talking about transaction.
Oh no.
I'm talking about
No.
Take the day off. Here's
But the slot tricking for the cat, I get that all the time.
Oh yeah, well, you know
So I'm
that's.
saying, if she told
So
me,
you get the basic tricking for the cat.
No, I ain't say basic.
I'm saying he was basically saying like getting like here. You said you work from 9 to 5 today. How much they pay you?
Yeah.
They pay you what? $10? I'm not saying that's real, but I'm just throwing a number out. All right. So what's that like? 200 for
And
the
I'm
day?
still going to work. I'll see you before I go to work. So I'm gonna get paid twice.
No.
No.
I'm paying for
Because you got
services.
shit to you.
I'm paying for services.
You got shit to do and I got shit to do. I'm not about to be at your house all day.
You the shit that I got to do. That's what I'm paying you.
Yeah, you can be the shit that I got to do.
Nah.
If I paid for you to take the day off, I'm paying for you to be the
take
shit
the
I
day
need
off.
to do.
Yeah,
You
it
need to
sound
be-
good.
no,
It
listen.
sound good, but
You
ain't.
need to be the
listen
butt
here.
naked breakfast maker.
If
You
I'm
need
not
to
your
be the
bitch, I'm not finna be at your house all
We
day.
need to have baby boy in reverse. You need to be in that kitchen with titties and ass out. When Juan walk across look, I'm paying you at this point.
When wine what?
Hey, if my man's walk across the kitchen and he see titties and ass, I ain't mad.
Yeah,
at him.
I'm not about to chop
Look,
somebody's
bacon and
neck.
eggs ain't gonna be mad. He'll be alright. Hey, look, when he get up to
Stop
go,
playing with me. I'm telling you.
I'm just saying, if he
You
get
not.
up and see something, I ain't mad. Look, I'm like,
And
look.
she not finna be there all day if she the type of bitch that don't flinch when that man come in that kitchen. That ain't the nigga she about to fuck.
She is definitely gonna be here all day. I paid for her to be here all day.
Oh yeah, no, y'all.
I only want you
Crazy.
for your shift. I need your shift. You
No.
said 9 to 5.
No,
You can leave at 5.
No, that's
I got
Clock the fuck out.
That's
I got
unrealistic.
other shit to do. At
Clock
5
the fuck
o'clock, I
out.
scheduled you at 9. You
That's
showed up at
unrealistic.
9.
That's
That means
unreal-
breakfast
that's
should be made
unrealistic.
by 9:30.
That's unrealistic.
That's not.
It is.
I'm giving you a nap, bitch. I'm even gonna let you take a nap, bitch.
You was
You don't
not.
get these type of breaks
You
at
was
work.
not.
You get these type of. You get a nap
The
break
fuck?
at work, bitch.
Yes,
Who
I
you
do.
talk to?
I
You
do.
get
I get an hour
you get to
break.
watch whatever the fuck
Bro, you don't get, that's an hour break. I'm talking about an unscheduled break.
all day,
nap.
whatever.
We might take 2 hours.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I've been slaying
I'm not
on
gonna
you
say,
since 10
man,
o'clock.
a nigga ain't never
We
paid,
take a 12
paid
o'clock
me.
nap, nigga. We get
A
up at
nigga
2
never
o'clock.
paid
You
me.
get off at
You
5.
paying for the boyfriend ex.
Huh?
I don't know what that means. Elaborate on
Yeah,
that one.
explain, expound. Any way you can.
Pontificate.
You want breakfast? I do. I want pancakes. I want waffles. Pancakes or waffles. I'm a bacon egg type of guy. Scrambled with cheese. You know what I mean? If you know how to make hash browns, I'm with that. If you don't, I need some. I'm cool to take a little small bowl of grits. You know what I mean, with the cheese and you know what I mean. Put the works on the grits. Get them together.
You want five. You want 5 different things in your breakfast. You got me fucked up.
I'm paying you.
It's breakfast.
The fuck I can go to Coney Island and
I'm
they
not
ain't gonna
saying
complain.
that. I'm just saying.
It's
What the fuck are we?
breakfast.
What are we doing here?
I'm saying.
What the fuck
Oh,
are we
you paying
doing?
for the boyfriend experience?
Yes. Hello. Yes. Yeah. Ex-boyfriend, whatever you want to call
Listen.
it, experience.
No,
I
they
want
just
to-
didn't put the foot.
All right, yeah, I'm just saying.
Listen.
Experience. Yeah, please. I need you to go
I'm
in there.
just saying that
Titties and ass out.
y'all niggas don't even have all them fucking items at your house for real.
I do.
Who is y'all?
You
niggas?
got all 5 of them items that you just
Not
named. You got in
currently.
there. Yeah, that's
Not
what the fuck I'm
currently.
saying.
But I do got most of them. I'm probably short one, the eggs. Because I eat eggs in my salad.
That's expensive right now, too.
I eat eggs in my regular traditional salad. I got bacon in there. I got sausages in there.
Speaking of expensive,
I got some pancakes. We got
funny
waffles.
you say that.
Waffle maker.
nigga, it'd be about 100 containers of baby chicks on the docks every day. Per 100 in the container. 100 something containers of baby chicks. That's a lot of money, man. I'd be like, shit, boy.
Start growing me
I'm
some
about to
chicks.
start selling eggs.
I'm about to start selling chickens.
I'm selling eggs and niggas. Which one you want?
I was hey, look, it was funny as hell.
Make a little wire fence in the back.
I swear, hey, look, it was funny as hell. I was standing over the box.
Debo's chicken coop right there.
I was standing over one of the chicken boxes today, and I was like, man, shit, one of y'all gonna be a 6-piece wing ding at Coney Island in the drunk bitch mouth at 3 o'clock. I swear to God, one of the chickens looked up through the hole like, what? Wait. We're supposed to go to a farm. Nigga,
That nigga said
no.
one just jumped in my pocket.
Just jumped in my pocket. I swear to God. I'm like, dog, no way this chicken just looked up at me like,
So,
what?
Why?
Roosters and shit.
Okay, because it's almost that time. Cardi B and oh boy,
Diggs?
You want to talk about that?
what's wrong with her just going out in public having fun? Do y'all really think she taking this man serious after she just took somebody else's son serious? That's what I don't understand about people. Just because I go on a date with a nigga does not mean it's about to be my forever nigga that I'm taking
He
serious.
blowing her back out.
Hold on. This the Clock That T segment
Like,
of the podcast. Go ahead. Clear up.
everybody in the world like, oh my God, this, oh my God, that. They're just like, I just seen somebody share the most non-truthy ass post ever.
You want me to tell you the only thing that hurt
Talking
my
about
feelings?
Cash Doll out here with a guy that got 13 kids. Bro, that man got 2 kids like her.
All right, listen.
That's fucked up.
Darius Smith is different. If you don't know football, then obviously you would never.
Oh,
know
why
him.
he keep catching strays,
Cause
Because he messing with
That's
Cash?
it.
Nah,
'Cause
that's
he with
fucked
Cash.
up.
But look,
Y'all
let
gonna
me
say
this.
that? Y'all
Hold
gonna
on,
put it
hold
out
on.
in the world
The
saying that
only
man got
thing-
13 kids.
The
And he got
only
2.
thing that made me mad about Stephon Diggs and Cardi B, I don't
Made
want to
you
talk
mad?
about this again. Yes, it made me angry. I'm a shoe connoisseur. What we ain't gonna do,
His fucking shoes. Okay. Where he from?
you would a motherfucking
Where's he
woman
from?
New York.
Where's he from?
Bodega
I don't
Queen.
care. I don't
Bodega
care where
Queen.
he from.
But
Listen,
that just
hold
shows
on,
you
Britt,
she
let me
don't
finish.
care.
Just let me land real fast. When I take you to New York, if me and you went to New York, right?
But that ain't really
and you
her
never-
stepping grounds. For real.
Hold on, listen. It ain't mine, but
It ain't hers.
It ain't nobody's, right?
not.
But
I know. I'm saying like when you, if
Growing up, no,
you
listen,
can bring
but
somebody
I'm-
here
but
to your
listen.
stepping grounds.
Okay,
and
listen,
shit
but
like
I'm
that.
using New York as an example. If we go to New York and we link up with the New York family, you feel me? The tie to the game niggas that's in New York, right? And you pull up with your Timbs on. The first thing they're gonna do is address how your Timbs are.
Ain't
laced.
the butters.
They gonna tell you what you got on, and they gonna address how your Timbs are laced.
The boy from Doom shouldn't have better certified teams than you, dog.
What we not gonna do
Timothy Chalamet out there.
is have this
Honda
nigga
with
in
the
there
butters
laced up
on,
like you
dog.
got on regular shoes, gang. You got on Timbs, folks. We can't do that.
First
Timothy
off,
Chalamet
but
out
You
there.
gotta,
Wow.
you gotta unloose. First, he had them bitches all wrapped, bro. Unloosen them
let me
tongues,
say this.
man.
Let me say this.
Then
Come
the
on,
nigga, then
folks.
the nigga had, hey,
You
then
got
the nigga had two
what-
certified
let me say
LA baddies
You
with
got
it,
a
dog.
tongue. Come on, what Jim say? You got a tongue. Fuck him. You gotta do that with
Listen,
the teams. You gotta
first
get
off,
right. It's New York.
You know who would be wearing that same shit?
Jada can say I'm outside.
You want to know who?
It's like-
Do you want to know who would be
It's like
wearing
they
that
come in
same
with
shit?
some
Offset,
shit.
cause that nigga's into that fashion lane, and he be wearing that same type of shit.
You right. And let me explain the difference. You fly a nigga in, right? Y'all going to the Pistons.
I got a question too.
Yeah, all right, look. You fly a nigga in. Y'all going to the Pistons game. Him. He fly, you popular, right? This is the Cash Doll Zendarius Smith argument in so many ways. But I'm using you as an example, right? You, he, him, y'all fly in. Y'all go to the Pistons game. Y'all on the court joint, right? The one thing you ain't gonna let him do is wear some all black mids. Hello? All black mid Air Force Ones to that game. You're not. That's gonna be strike number 1. Strike number 2 is if you look at his glasses and they supposed to be Cardi's and they ain't fitting the Detroit mold, you're gonna be like, hey big dog, let me see these. Wrap these up real fast. Don't
A
you
nigga
don't ever
ain't
do
coming
that. And here-
nowhere with me with no mids or no black socks and white shoes.
Hello? Can we hear anybody out there that don't understand what the Detroit culture is?
So, know.
You're gonna be addressing.
A nigga,
That's all
look,
I'm saying.
a nigga sent, look, a nigga sent the picture. Look, this how much I pay attention to shoes. A nigga sent me a picture of a girl. Like I thought this was you. I said no, the fuck you didn't. With the mids on, you couldn't have thought that was me. First thing I saw was mids, fat ass. She was not me.
Thank you, JP. Thank you, JP. Because you understand what I'm saying. At the end of the day. Listen, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at what you, SJ. I'm not mad at you for saying you rock with what you rock with. I understand you rock, but what I'm saying, cause listen, that's a shot low key at SJ. If you go back to Patreon, SJ had on the mid.
I seen him already.
The mid Jones, right? But I'm not. This is not a shot at him. You get what I'm saying? Cause I don't discriminate against niggas that do that. What they do. You feel me?
That nigga said I rock what I want.
Listen, I don't discriminate against them niggas. But also sitting next to a nigga, like I would never look at you and say, hey, I'm a shoe connoisseur. Like this is my bag. I'm into shoes. Cause if you was your original Jones don't already tell me you ain't. That tell me right there that you've been shopping on the internet. You're a mannequin shopper. Not saying you, SJ, don't take this offensively. What I'm saying is I'm just speaking to the culture. You niggas shop off mannequins. You niggas look at the mannequin and be like, oh.
Okay, let me say this right here.
And then you get to your question right after she said.
Let me say this. So, a dude that I dated once upon a time came to my job a couple weeks ago, and he just was buying a throw-on fit. He buys a shirt, Jordan. He buys shorts, Jordan. He buys some high-top Jordans, good. And then he like, oh, I gotta get some socks. I'm like, you can get them Nike socks right there. He's like, oh, I need some Jordan socks. This is why you was never my type. Because you want to get dressed like you a toddler and put on the whole Jordan from head to toe like you fresh out of prison. It's not going to work. Full Jordan fits is for niggas fresh out of prison and toddlers. Little kids.
Full Nike fits is not, listen. And it's
full Nike fits is for niggas that's fresh out of prison and older niggas.
And it depends.
Or it's a throw-on fit. Period. It's just a throw-on fit.
What kind of full Nike fits?
Huh?
What kind of full Nike?
Whatever it is.
If you put on, I'm about to tell you. I got an identifiable. Let me identify what I'm telling you. Full Nike fits are the original Nike Johns, the original Nike pants with just the Nike logo right here, and then you throw on the original Nike hoodie with just the logo, with just the swoosh.
That's the fleece outfit.
The fleece, oh yeah.
You just got out of jail.
That's
but
it's okay to wear it, but it's a throw-on fit. Don't throw that shit on thinking you jump and fly.
Yeah, you not fresh. You at all you fresh, you fly, you basic fly. Cause I can't discriminate against niggas being fly. You fly, you whatever you is in your mind. Cause you might have some heat on the feet. The heat on the feet could change.
I ain't fresh.
Yeah, the heat on the feet could change your outfit. Cause it might be like, all right, he dropped pandas. You feel me, with the full Nike fit when niggas didn't have the pandas. All right, boom. Pandas became a common shoe, so you drop pandas, like it'd be like, I know niggas that work in pandas, bro. Like, chill out, put your seatbelt on, my nigga. You ain't really, you know what I mean? You ain't dripping. Like you ain't dripping.
Stoney,
if y'all notice,
Stoney, I'm gonna tell you what makes it serious. What makes it serious is you can put on some shit and not thinking you fly as hell on some regular shit.
Shout out to the 9 in the chat. Hit that like button for us one time. Hit that
It's a difference. You not overdoing it, making a nigga think you so saucy. No, you just threw some shit on. It's a difference from a nigga that's really proclaiming that he really doing some shit and he not. That's why that's where the seriousness comes from. You trying to act like you a fashionista and you not.
Last question of the day.
D. Mobley, for example.
Don't say that. Why would you do that?
What?
Like Porter, listen, I'm talking about Draco. Cuz didn't have nothing to do with that part of the pie. Right?
Yes, he did.
You got it, big
Who gonna do me something?
Who gonna do that? Look, you see what SJ just said? Look, that not the first comment. I'm just saying the fact that he laughed at that many emojis, he understood what the joke was. All right, go ahead, Bobby.
Man, have y'all ever been?
Have
y'all ever been flown out?
No, but yes. I didn't. It didn't attempt it to happen, but I'm scared to get chopped up.
That's her part of the pie. It hit or miss. I have. I've been flown to California and I've been flown to Colorado.
Okay, but wait, one second. Where are you going to get chopped up at?
I'm saying that's just what's in my head, that a nigga might be a serial killer.
What state?
I'm gonna say
It
this.
doesn't matter.
No. What? All right. So
I was scared. That's all you need to know.
true. Could be potential. I'm gonna say I went both locations with somebody that I trusted, but California was a great experience, and so was Colorado. Even though it snowed in Colorado when I went.
Go ahead.
The fuck just happened there?
We didn't know this. Good to know.
That I went to Colorado?
No, that you were flued out to these places. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
We can speed past that. Keep going.
Colorado was a great experience, even though it snowed. It was my birthday. It was.
We know.
You know. I see your gun is out. I can't wait till Wednesday. I'm shooting. At
Hold
her
on.
the whole
Okay,
weekend.
we talked about man eating, but what? Well, Auntie ain't a part of that. So
Let's talk about it. That's my thing. Lesbian sex. No, I'm not. We'll talk about it Wednesday.
Look.
Salute.
Look, Auntie ain't a part of that. So I can't really.
Why you hating, Flo? Listen, Flo. It took me to be. Listen, I'm gonna say this. It really and truly just. I feel like that's just somebody planning and understanding what you need.
So okay, let's classify flued out. Somebody being in that state and flying you out to come there, or somebody just paying for your ticket.
Both. You can do both.
Okay.
Because if I'm taking you somewhere, if we both in the city, and I said, hey, you want to go to Chicago? It's a 2-hour flight or hour flight. Here, I'm gonna pay for the ticket. We're gonna go chill in Chicago for a couple days. That's me flying you out, even though we in the same state. My California flight.
And the fact that you brought that up, are you getting 8?
She might. Freaky?
Oh wait, this is a lady, JJP.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just going with it. They might be a freaky monster. Some people are freaky.
Y'all silly. We need pronouns.
Ladies on men, we won't.
Ladies on men, we.
Oh, she basically saying, are you a dick sucker? Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. As harsh as that, but do you eat dick? I don't
think that's what's being said.
Oh, I thought that's.
They said eating.
But you know, niggas call women eaters too, though. Like
yeah. So let's specify that.
Is this a dick sucking comment that
him.
you're asking? I don't compute. Look at this. I fucking hate this nigga, bro. Listen, let me explain something to y'all.
I did not know the flown out question was gonna discombobulate y'all like this. Goddamn.
But everybody else, yes. That's what
Oh,
they
okay.
saying.
I
It's a dick sucking question.
Head is regular.
Okay. Are you a savage? It's 10 in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't want to know why this podcast. You know
What's
what?
that? Yum yum.
Okay, nah.
Okay, she savage.
You go all in when you do it. If you're going to do
Are
it.
you a 2-hand twister or a 1-hander?
Both of them.
You left or right hand?
I'm right-handed.
What's your go-to hand though?
Right. I said I'm right-handed. Is you
That
cool?
doesn't matter. I know some right-handers
It
that
definitely
go left.
does mean that.
I know some left-handers that
Well, that's
go
what
right.
I mean.
Okay, I'm just saying. I
But-
know some that got the 2-hand, but they know how to work. the
Head is
other
not
option.
for everybody, so when you get down there, do it right. You're not doing it because you don't.
Do you lick balls? Do you put the balls in? I just want to know.
If they
The
hold
balls.
on now.
You don't got to talk. Whoa, wait.
That's what
You-
it's called.
No,
it's
getting
not.
your salad
Toss
sauce is
salad
getting your ass
getting
licked.
ass ate. Are you
Chulo.
okay? Are you okay?
Hey.
What's going on? Are you okay?
Hey.
Are you
Hey.
okay?
Hold on.
Wait,
No. I was gonna shut the fuck up during this little segment because we gonna finish it
You
out.
already came in here with these Crocs and these socks. Now you talking about getting your salad tossed?
So you thought your whole time you was getting your salad tossed when you was getting your balls played? Well, hold on, yo.
But Bob, you got yourself shot at. I didn't
Listen
do
here.
that.
This
You
is your. I'm
got
tell you
yourself
why
shot
this
at.
is your third strike. The first strike was the edible caramel stuff. The second strike was the Crocs with no socks. And your third strike is you thinking you getting your salad tossed by.
I agree.
For real.
I agree with that. I ain't gonna shoot on you for the Crocs with no socks because if I was up, she got on Yeezy slides with no socks. We can do this if we wanted. Like you got to be able to do it, but
No, it's not the same.
Chulo trying to
Chu trying to
slide.
Chu said, ooh wee.
That nigga
It was
said.
more of a question than anything.
No. Getting your salad tossed. Get. No, you didn't say that. You didn't, but it's okay. You didn't say that. You did not say that.
He got the
You
content.
did not say that. You did not say that. You know this is. You know this is live, right?
You see how they bring it right back?
You did not say
That
that.
nothing to do with me, visionary. I don't know.
Not a statement.
We got the content as a group, as a podcast. We got the content.
What turns him on and something new? LOL.
We got the content.
Head is
man.
very intimate, and when you do it, do what you came to do and stop.
But
all
no,
that playing.
listen. What I was saying was, and you did say like you are a scooper. You do like to make sure the balls is in hand with.
Not necessarily.
What the hell? What the helly?
You go off of
What
what
the-
the person
what the
is
ball is-
into.
What the clock at T?
You go off of what the person is into.
So
You don't just
you
do.
just scoop his balls just to make sure they cold. You ever heard the Martin joke?
And if I do it and that's not something he's into, it's not going to get done.
Okay.
You go off
Have
of
you
what the
ever had
person's
your hand
into.
smacked and you grabbed the nigga balls?
Smacked.
See what I'm saying? See,
nigga ain't smacking
see?
me.
See how she shit on me for smacking heads?
A nigga
Has
ain't
nigga
never
ever
smacked.
tapped your
A
hand?
nigga never smacked my nothing on
Has
me.
a nigga ever
Never.
tapped your hand?
Nigga
'cause
never
you
smacked
grabbed
my
his
hand.
balls? I'm just asking.
Hell, fuck no. A nigga ain't
Right,
never
so
smacked
I
my
don't
hand.
understand this. Mark know the answers.
Like,
Mark know
no.
the answers. I don't know what answers. What are you talking about?
First
I
off,
don't know what you're talking about. bitch. Bitch, stop
okay,
doing
so this is the
bro.
thing. I never really dealt with too many guys that like the whole boy play thing. That was just my encounters.
All right, we out of here. I don't got nothing else on my heart.
Yeah.
We could be here.
Okay.
Pop, cue us up. Let's get out of here.
You win.
You win.
What?
Turn me down a little bit. Let me get us out of here. All right, look. Hey, tied to the game. Look, we back on our bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm totally on straight bullshit. I am totally on bullshit for the remainder of the 300s. I'm letting y'all know right now. If you see somebody appear on this podcast, you can be shot at. I'm done with sensitivity. Let me explain. I am done with sensitivity. I don't have a discretion for no one. Like, do not appear on this podcast if you don't feel like you may be able to endure Pop being talked about with his Crocs and no socks. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Bree putting heads in her mouth. Like, we just doing a lot of random shit around here now. Now we just gonna start shooting at people. She had her gun out today though. Like, look, give her some hand claps.
Yeah, she got some points.
Listen,
She got some points on board.
listen, big dog.
You won this episode.
I don't know where. Listen, energy.
won, yeah.
Keep it coming.
Proofread for the pod is
Yeah,
crazy.
You won
Listen,
this.
keep it. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. She in her bag now. Listen,
you won
we
this
cooking.
episode.
We got grease on the stove now.
I don't know who works. No chill kill or Age of Zero over here.
Listen, Agent Zip. That's crazy. You gonna let that nigga
No
do it.
chill, Bree.
No, we might have to change the name. Might change the name. Might not be Clock. We might not be Clock.
Yeah.
You hear me? I'm ready. Come on, dog. I'm telling y'all, I'm ready to do this. Listen, it's a network, bro. This is what I do. Time for Game Network, bro. This is what I do.
He's in your bag for sure.
Okay.
Today,
Let's do David Ruffin and the Temptations.
I'm David.
I'm David.
Whoa.
I'm David.
Whoa, you give a motherfucker they kudos and they just run off with
Stand
it.
next to the camera. Get close to the camera.
I'm David Ruffin. They coming
All
to
right.
see me and
All
I'm
right.
coming to
Get
see you,
close to-
Hey,
Otis.
zoom in on her. Zoom in on her.
Wait. Just get close to the camera. Do me a favor. Please end the show, cause what the fuck are you talking? I'm David